shitty ass fucking
Is that how you say it? Darksy Devil.
intro.
Darksy D. Or Darksy D. Phil.
Hi, my name is... What? My name is... Who? My name is...
Darksy Devil.
Hi, my name is... What? My name is... Who? My name is...
Slim Darksy.
Okay, how do I go live?
Devil.
Alright, no, I am live, my bad. Pin chat, alright. See how corny this is.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. How is everyone today? What's going on? It's time for a new streaming week, and I'm excited. I hope that you guys are too.
His fucking
It is
week.
officially Spooky Week. Wah, 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 wah,
His voice is so
wah,
fucked up.
wah,
That just sounds like
wah.
some kind of fucked up raven or bird or something like that, dude.
Because we're playing a lot of horror games this week. How's everyone doing?
This is getting difficult
Hope you're doing
already.
well. I'm doing pretty good. I had a good day off yesterday. Today is Friday, the 14th of October, 2022. And I hope that you're all doing well and you're excited for a brand new week of streams here.
Doesn't
on
matter
DSP
what day it
Gaming
is to you.
As we start my very first episode of the week of the Level 1 podcast.
Like
I really
his
love these
fucking
horror
days,
borders
his week
that we
is
have for the month of
starting,
October,
and he's
and I'll be
counting his
alternating
fucking
between them
money.
every single day. I had a couple. I used
Meanwhile,
the same
it's
border
Friday
earlier
for the
this
rest
week.
of the
We actually played
world.
Evil Within 2 days in a row, so I wanted to use the Evil Within border twice. How y'all doing?
Snort. Let me go
How was your
snuck
day
up,
yesterday?
fucking
I missed
snort
you.
up all that fucking nose juice.
Although, admittedly, I had a pretty relaxing day, which I really needed. Last week was very stressful. Between
I
Street
think
Fighter
this
6
is the way
beta,
his
which
voice
very
is
exciting,
gonna fucking
but at
be.
the same time, me trying to turbo
Like
learn
forever.
a game within 3 days
I don't think it's a
is a pretty
seasonal
daunting
thing.
task at the age of 40. And then having a very stressful day on Monday where pretty much everything went wrong that could go wrong.
Oh jeez, dude.
We did
He's gonna
end up
cry
on
about
a
more
strong
shit.
and relaxing note for sure.
What's he gonna cry about?
But overall, it was a very stressful week last week. This week,
God,
we
so
totally
stressful.
won't have any
Life's so
stress
fucking hard.
because I'm playing horror games every day.
Guys, this guy has the hardest
Right.
life, man.
Literally, every day.
I'm
This
really
week,
being
I'm playing
sarcastic
something
about
that
that.
could be considered horror, which is exciting. Of course, I'm playing different kinds of horror
Nothing's
every day.
ever scary on
Like,
the streams.
Scorn is one kind of game, which, by the way, we're going to talk about this on today's podcast because I think a lot of people have a misconception of what Scorn is.
I gotta learn how to make
And
this a
so,
YouTube
based
video.
on what I'm seeing on the internet, I want to clarify with you guys.
I'm still
what to
learning
expect
everything, guys,
today,
so don't
and then
mind me.
obviously, I'm going to play it, and we're going to make our own personal judgments on the game based on what we see as I play it. We're going to have the continuation of the Evil Within and the completion of my
No one
playthrough
cares,
of the
dude.
Evil Within 1.
Fucking
the
stupid
second
ass
time around,
schedule.
8 years later. And it's been interesting
Do
playing
people,
it.
do his
these 8
fans
years
even
later,
give a fuck
because
about
I've been
what
able
he
to kind of
plays?
compare it now. Not
Like,
only
oh man,
to
it's gonna
gameplay
be this
experiences
game
that I've
today
had
on
the
a
last
night
8
stream, this
years,
game on an
but
evening
having
day
a different
stream.
kind of audience. 8 years ago, not having an interactive audience, not even having face cam on my playthroughs and stuff like that. Very different.
It's so
right?
different. So much
So,
more work, and
I absolutely am enjoying the second run.
It's not
although
making
admittedly, I still don't think that the game is
fucking
perfect.
whack-ass
A lot of
jokes.
people really kissed this game's butt when it came out 8 years ago, and it's interesting
now he
to
makes
play
like
it again.
kids jokes.
It really
now.
is. And then, of course, later on this week, another
Funny
new
stuff.
release, Plague Tale Requiem, the sequel
So
to the
fucking
indie
corny,
hit from a
dude.
few years ago, Plague
I don't
Tale,
know who finds that funny, man.
excuse me. Plague Tale, was it Innocence? Which, man, that game
What's
was
with that haircut,
shockingly
dude?
good, but also
Nobody does
shockingly
this hairstyle,
gruesome,
dude.
Right? Scary.
Like just
So I'm excited.
wake
This is a
up,
very
slick my
interesting
hair
week where every
straight
major
back,
stream is a horror-themed
no vertical
game.
puff.
Oh, by the way,
And like,
tomorrow we've got a horror-themed
if
marathon.
you have a receding
reacting to the
hairline,
Rob
this is
Gavin
not the
YouTube
hairstyle
channel.
you
All right.
wanna
So wow, great week.
have
I think
because
this
it
is really
emphasizes your
the week
fucking
where we can
receding
feel like
hairline.
We're heading into the busy autumn, fall,
Like
hardcore.
this might have been a cool
Broke-tober
hairstyle
gaming
if
season,
you're
whatever
in
you
the
call it. Everyone
90s and
calls it something
Italian and
different, right?
Italian fucking goons and mafia was like popular.
But man,
but
if you weren't ready,
it's
this is
2022
gonna shock you. Seriously,
and people don't do this hairstyle. And if they
so
do,
many games.
they puff it
And
vertically.
that's just this week starting off. Next week we actually have to make a choice, and I'm sure we're going to be talking about this over the course of this week. Do I play the new Mario plus Rabbids game,
Oh gosh, dude.
or do I play Gotham Knights? because they both are going to be coming out at the end of this week. There's no way if I'm already playing Scorn and Playtale that I could take on 2 more new games. I have to decide between the two, and which do I
So
play? I honestly
you are
don't
going to
know.
decide, the viewer, and then when
I could see
I don't
going
make
either
enough
way.
money,
I
I'm
could
going to
see,
blame you and say,
like, playing
you
Mario plus
wanted me
Rabbids
to
and
play
having
this
a
fucking
smaller
game.
audience that's more chill.
Where's
or
the
maybe more
fucking
supportive of the
return?
playthrough. But I could see Gotham Knights being a
This
more
fucking guy.
widespread mainstream audience. But if the game's not that good, which seems to be the case, then
I
it
wanna
might not
lower his
necessarily
volume
be the
for a
best
second and
playthrough.
tell
You
you
know what I'm
guys something.
saying? Now, before we get
Let me
started,
see.
I have a stink bug that's just stuck into my house. He's right here,
Oh, jeez.
on my wall.
Fucking guy.
and if I kill it, it's going to create a
You
stench
sure you're not looking at the fucking
that's
mirror?
going to stink up my entire home, and more bugs are going to try to
Okay,
get in.
see, this is
So
where
what
this
I
guy
need to
has
do
no
is
fucking
grab this stink
practical
bug, and,
fucking knowledge.
I'm trying to think how. Okay,
You want me to tell you
how
how
do
to
you
do it,
guys
Phil? With a
recommend I get rid of
vacuum,
this
you
thing?
fucking idiot.
because
You get a fucking
if I
vacuum.
grab it,
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
gosh.
remember. Does a
You know what? I have a
stink bug let
cordless
off its
vacuum,
stench even if you just scare it,
and I just suck it up,
or do you have to kill it?
you know, and fucking throw it outside.
I
And
do
this
have
guy
bug
has
spray.
no fucking
The problem
idea.
is if I
He's so
spray the
fucking
bug
dumb.
spray,
Why would you spray bug spray at your fucking wall?
then the
I can't
whole
do
room's
this,
gonna
dude.
smell like
I don't know how you guys fucking
So you
do
know what
this.
I might do? I might
have no
actually go
idea
get
how you
someone
guys
made a
do
good
this.
suggestion. Say get a piece of Tupperware, try to knock it into the Tupperware, and throw it outside. That's actually a great suggestion, I think. Because I do have Tupperware. I
You're
can use.
fucking. Look at his fucking brain work, dude. Look at his brain work, dude.
Screen, and the fucker got in. All right, give me a second.
He has a bug, and he doesn't know what to do. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And he wants to get bug spray and spray it at the fucking wall, and hope he falls down and he could just pick him up. Guys, you get a fucking vacuum. You suck it up. And then you empty the vacuum. This guy will probably never fucking empty his vacuum fucking for months or years, probably. He'll probably wait. His dumbass will probably wait till it fills up, and that's when you empty the vacuum. And just let the fucking stench just sit in there. He's so disgusting. This is... Well, since, you know, he stepped off, you know, he's bringing up 2 games, right? And say, which one am I going to play? I don't know which one, right? And then he's going to have his fans vote. His fans are going to vote on one. And then when the support is low, he's going to say, you guys wanted me to play this. I don't know why you guys aren't supporting the fucking stream.
Oh no.
And, you know, it's just like a never-ending cycle, right?
was right over there on my
and it's the
wall,
same
and
thing
now
with
I
this
don't
whole
know where he
memberships
went.
thing. How it's
Here, I got Tupperware.
It's a trap and it's a cycle.
Shit.
If you don't fuck... What is this guy doing, dude?
It heard me talking. Apparently it understands English. I've never heard of that before.
Who finds that
Son
funny?
of a bitch.
How old of a fucking child do you have to be to find that humorous? Like, ha ha ha, the bug heard you, Phil, and decided to fly somewhere else. He knows... Bro, forget. Fuck this guy. I don't know how you guys stream this guy all fucking day. I've only been doing it for 8 minutes, and I want to put my fist through the screen. This is really hard. And always talking about his fucking butt. Jeez, this fucking guy. Alright, let me see. Here, where's my... Did I... Oh, dude, I didn't put a link. It doesn't put a link. Hmm?
I trapped a stinky bug, Jasper.
Let me,
I got him. Stinky bug. See him? So I'll do the nice thing and I'll put him outside. I won't kill him. He didn't do anything wrong. He wandered into the house stupidly. I don't know. I seriously have a tiny hole in my screen.
I really think
and
that bug is
bugs
smarter
just
than
tend
you.
to sneak into my house.
Yeah.
Stinky
You know
bug.
how bugs stink in the house?
Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. He's just innocent bug. Doesn't know what he's doing. I'll throw him outside.
Because
I don't want to hurt him.
bugs get...
I made that mistake. Many years ago, there was a stink bug that snuck into my house, and I killed it. And that was the biggest mistake I ever made. It
He's using
attracted a
Tupperware.
bajillion more bugs. So I'm not doing that.
What are you going to do
He's
with the
going
Tupperware?
outside.
Look how dirty that
Casper, you
Tupperware
want to go
is.
throw the stink bug outside?
What are you gonna do with the Tupperware after that? You gonna wash it and use it again?
What a podcast! This was completely
Pre-packed
unplanned.
fucking cat shitty meals in there.
This was not part of the plan today.
Oh
Now
my
he's on
gosh.
now he's on a freaking.
Your life is so
lead.
terrible, Phil. His life is so fucking
All right,
terrible,
let's go get
guys.
rid of him.
He has a stink bug, and needed to strategize how to get rid of it. The world is out to get him, guys. What the fuck are we gonna do with this guy? I can't, man. I can't. And then he leaves his fucking stream on. Dead air. Oh man. Children's entertainer is right. I don't know how you guys cover this guy and watch him for hours. It takes a special kind of person. It takes a very special kind of person to cover this guy and watch him. I couldn't. Leaves the stream on. I bet you he's gonna keep the Tupperware. Look at this guy. He just leaves his fucking stream to throw out a fucking bug. And you know what's crazy, Forbidden Math, is that he saw a stink bug on a wall and sat there and thought about, like, how am I gonna do this without squashing him on a wall? And like, I'm watching him really think. Dude, you have to. Yeah, I know. You gotta be special, man. You gotta. These guys are. You know how it takes like a certain type of person to, like, be a nurse or be a firefighter or a cop or even join the military. Like, you gotta be a special kind of person to be able to sit here and watch this fucking guy.
So.
Look at this guy.
I go to the back door. I'm gonna throw the stink bug out
Oh,
the back door.
gosh.
There's a squirrel sitting on our back porch. He's looking at me. He's like, I'm like, well, I don't want to scare the squirrel.
Of course, the squirrel's gonna
So I
run
had to go
away
to the
from you.
front
That's what
door.
squirrels do.
I tossed him out the
Are you
front
for
door.
real?
Unbelievable. I was like, the house is surrounded by
Dude,
critters.
when you come near a
today.
fucking squirrel, it's gonna run away from you, dude.
We got
So he
squirrels.
says,
We got bugs.
I wanna.
It's definitely the fall.
I don't
We
want to
definitely
scare
hit
the
autumn
squirrel
season
away,
here in Washington
so I
State.
go to the front door.
So anyway,
It's
can we get
fucking
back on track? What a
disgusting.
derailing, huh? What a
Disgusting
derailing.
guy.
All right, so
Your haircut
Welcome
fucking
to
kills me, bro.
what
It's like
I
2
feel
decades late with that fucking
it's
haircut.
truly the first
I
day of
can't
the
do
busy
it.
fall gaming season because we got Scorn today.
Fall game
We
season
got
is not gonna save
Evil
you,
Within,
buddy.
Of course, that we'll be playing over
People
the
only
weekend to
have so
finish
much
up.
fucking
Tomorrow we
money.
got the marathon with Rob Gavigan's
That's-
YouTube channel.
That's it, dude.
Tuesday we got Plague Tale Requiem.
You're not gonna
And
get
then
new viewers.
next week we have to choose between Mario plus Rabbids and Gotham Knights. and balance
I
between
wanted
all
to
of
give
those
it a
games
try,
at
but
the
yo,
tail
this is
end of
mad
month.
painful,
We got the
guys.
Resident Evil 8
I-
DLC as well as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
He's just so
Do
stupid.
you want me to be honest?
He's
Right
just
now,
so
I'm very
sad.
excited because a lot of these games are going to be good. Like Plague Tale, the first one
He's
was
excited to make
superb,
some money.
like exceeded all of my expectations. So I'm very excited for the
Excited
sequel.
to make some money. That's what
Um,
he's excited about.
You guys
he
know
hasn't
I love
seen
Resident Evil 8.
good
It was
tip
actually one of my
money
favorite
since,
games
like,
of last
Elden
year. While a lot of
Ring
people didn't like it as much. I
or
loved it.
drama
some
content where he'll get
DLC,
some new viewers.
Plus a multiplayer, which is cool.
But nobody sticks around.
And then Modern Warfare 2.
He treats
I
everybody like a
actually
piece of
really
shit,
enjoyed
and
the
they're like,
beta.
you know what, fuck you,
And
I'm
so
not
having a campaign
subscribing
plus
to you
awesome
again
online
or
play,
tipping you
like,
again.
there's a lot of good stuff coming up. That
We
I'm
keep the
really
receipts
pumped
on that
for,
on
and it
Twitter,
It's like
boys.
the opposite of what the whole summer was. The whole summer was like, all right, not really much to get hyped for, not really much to get excited for, right?
Snort.
Play some downtime stuff here or there.
Fucking swallow
have a good time
it.
with my audience, which by the way I very much appreciated.
Fucking suck
But
it
here
down
we
and
are in
swallow it.
mid-October,
Fucking disgusting guy.
and finally it feels like we're heading into
Yeah, seriously,
a
dude.
busy
We
time of the
subscribe
year
so
for
we can
games.
fucking
It
go
took
in
a
his chat
long
and talk
time to
shit
get
to
here,
him,
it's
and then we
seriously
get banned, and
But
we
I'm
make
excited
another
for this, and
account.
I hope you guys are too.
Like,
Although it's funny.
it's so stupid. His
It's funny how I
subscriber
say
count's
this,
like super high, but like
because
everything
today,
else is
beautiful
fucking
autumn
low.
weather,
Like
even
his
though it is sunny
views
outside.
and everything.
Cool, it's nice, it's relaxing.
Only the
perfect,
detractors know
you
the truth.
opportunity
That
for
there's
nice-
like
some nice
5
fall
whales
gaming.
that fucking support Phil, and
This
that's
weekend
it.
we're having summer
And
weather again.
everything else is just fluff.
What the fuck? I'm not kidding you. We're gonna have
This guy's crying
temperatures
about
in the
fucking
80
weather.
plus
A guy that
degrees
never leaves the
Fahrenheit.
fucking
That's
house
summer
is complaining
weather.
about the weather, dude.
It's mid-October.
You never leave the house,
weather people
fucker.
are, meteorologists
You
are saying
sit your
this
ass
is,
on
like,
that couch for
unprecedented.
6 days a
We've
fucking
never had
week.
temperatures this hot this late into October ever in recorded history.
Okay. So, who do you want to complain
So,
to? The fucking
guess
state
what?
of Washington?
I took out my air conditioner a month ago. This weekend, I'll be
Oh my
sitting
gosh,
in here
dude.
sweating and having a
Then
splitting
put the
headache.
air
What
conditioner
am I
back in the
supposed to
fucking
do,
window.
right?
Put the air
Like, this
conditioner
is
back in the
ridiculous.
window. This guy's so stupid. This guy. I don't know how people like this survive,
If anything,
dude,
I
on
guess
their
I'm gonna have
own
that, what is it,
without
the
their
NSAIDs
parents.
or whatever. The anti-inflammatory drugs ready at the go in case I start getting a splitting headache like I did 2 weeks ago. I remember 2 weeks ago I did my reactivant to the Keemstar documentary.
Anti-inflammatory
and it was so hot in this
drugs.
office, I got heat exhaustion. And it lasted me like 3-4 days where I had a splitting
Guys,
headache
this
on
guy
and
is
off.
so soft, man. Look at his fucking
It
pale,
sucked. It was
pasty,
not
never
pleasant.
leaves the
And it took
house
about a
fucking
week for me to
skin.
kind of just get that out of my system and feel better
He
again.
goes outside,
And now here we are.
and he
it's
thinks
starting
it's
again.
like the most extreme
If
weather
anything,
conditions.
this better be the
like,
last hurrah for this insanely
in
hot
the
weather
fucking-
for no
on the
fucking
planet,
reason.
dude.
Like, this is just nuts.
You know, there's
You wanna talk
people
about
that
the
live
real
in
horror?
places that are
Let's
way
go to
fucking
Warwick, man.
hotter,
This is
way fucking
insane.
colder, and extreme fucking weathers.
Normally around
This
this
guy
time
does
of
not
year,
leave the fucking
we have
house, and he's whining
temperatures
about
in
this
the
shit, dude.
50s. So let me do it. The
He's
50s
fucking so pathetic for
with clouds
forbidden
and
math,
rain.
dude.
Instead, temperatures in the 80s with full sun.
I gotta
This
like
is
learn how to make you a
ridiculous.
mod, dude, or something. I gotta learn this stuff. Oh, thanks, man.
And then we start living underground like a mole.
Dude, this
Hey,
is
I'm a mole
I don't
man,
know how to
mole man.
stream. Look, I
I'm
don't
just
have
built
nothing set up, no
underground bunker.
decor or
All right,
overlays.
and
I
I'm
don't know how
gonna
to do
have landlines
anything,
going under there for the
but
internet. We're
I'm
gonna
trying to
stream
learn.
from
So
10,000 leagues below.
I'm just trying to learn, man.
With
You
all
know,
the
we'll see what
subterranean
happens. I don't
creatures.
know.
Sounds like a plan,
I just
doesn't
like
it?
my stream
I've had
icon.
enough
It's
of
a,
this
it's a
bullshit.
fourth place medal.
Screw the sun. I'll just take
I wonder
vitamin
if I
D
could
all
do that.
day,
Can I do
you know?
do that
I
on
have
my
enough
stream?
of
Let
this
me
shit.
see.
I
Add a
just want to
source.
chill,
Can
man.
I add a
How
picture?
can I not chill? I can't chill
Media
in the
file. Here we
fall
go.
because it's hot.
Add source.
Let's
Media
go
file.
piece by piece through this week,
Browse.
so you guys know.
Give me a
exactly
second,
what
guys. I wanna
expect
try
each
something.
day. Okay.
If it
We'll
works.
talk a little bit about housekeeping stuff.
And
like
you
the
know, if
upcoming
anybody
main
knows how to
event that you guys can
use
still nominate games
Streamlabs
for,
like
but
really
time is running
well,
short.
I
We'll
am
talk about the
open
member
to
situation,
advice and help.
yes, the member situation is not in a good place, but I'm hoping in the next few weeks it
Man,
can
how
get
do I
back
get
to a
this
good place.
file?
You know, odds and ends, and then we'll jump into a little bit of news,
Media.
and we'll give you shout outs
Local
for your
file.
contributions, and we'll have some Q&A and all, and the usual.
This is for
You know, Oscar, I was talking
videos.
about a day
I want
off,
to put
which
a
isn't
picture
too
up. I
eventful,
want to put a
but there
fourth
was
place
one
medal
positive
picture up.
update. Okay, all right. So
Yo, thanks for subbing, Botch.
today,
Sorry if I don't.
Scorn premieres on the stream.
Oh, here he
Scorn
goes. Add
is
source
not a
or picture,
first-person shooter.
Image.
Okay?
Browse.
I feel like I need to say this like up
There we
front
go.
now and before I play the game, because everyone
here we
seems to
go.
have this weird, erroneous
That's much
preconceived
better.
notion that Scorn is a first-person shooter.
Big fourth
In
place
fact, I
medal.
remember
How
when
do
they
you
first
guys like
announced
that?
Scorn, and all the footage they showed was first-person shooting, and apparently that's not the
It's
game.
funny because
So I
like,
don't
dude,
understand. Scorn is very much
they don't give medals
a-
for fourth place, dude. It's like a fucking
body
like a
horror
participation
Body horror,
participation
a
fucking
lot of
type of
fucked up
thing.
stuff in regards to like deformed bodies, bodies being torn apart, bodies. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
dude.
Like that kind of. I think people were saying H.G. Geiger is the art style.
Fucking
Um,
2 inches of snow. This guy's fucking
and
crazy,
so
dude.
some
With-
people immediately hearing that be like, "Oh, that's."
I
Different
give him
than
the
what we
benefit of the
thought,"
doubt
'cause there's
on
no
the snow
gameplay.
because
Well,
if there's an
definitely
area
gameplay, but from
that
what I
never gets
understand,
snow and they get snow, like they really don't.
It's a whole
The
lot of
city,
walking
the
around,
people, they really don't
investigating,
know how to handle it.
um,
But
reading
I mean,
documents.
the stuff that this
and
guy
solving
cries about,
puzzles.
dude, is like
And then
he's the
there is
biggest
some
fucking
combat in
Karen.
there,
I don't know what
but
do
the
we call him
combat
before
is definitely
the
not
word
the
Karen
focus of the
came
game at
around,
all.
but he's a
Also,
fucking huge Karen,
supposedly the
dude.
game
He's
is very
unbelievable.
short. Like most people are saying,
Like
on average, it'll take you 6 hours to beat it.
he
If
doesn't know how to
that,
do
depending
anything,
on how
man.
well you
It
can
kills
solve
me.
puzzles.
No
Some
practical
people say the
skills, dude.
puzzles
Does
are
not how
very
to
difficult
know how to pick up a
and difficult to
tool.
figure out on your own
You know, if he
you
gets a
don't
flat
clue,
tire,
might
does he
be
know how to
stuck for
change a
while.
tire? Fucking
Like right from the
100%. I'll bet
get-go, like,
money
no
he doesn't.
exaggeration, within
He
the
doesn't know
first
how to
10 minutes of
mount
the
a
game,
smoke
there's
detector.
cryptic puzzles that you might
He
be
puts
stumped
double-sided
on,
tape on it to get
okay?
the stick up there. Like,
I'm not saying there's
guys,
anything wrong with that. I just think that
he's the
a lot of
saddest
people
man I
had a
know.
misconception. This is Doom.
This is what
right?
happens.
They thought,
Like,
oh, it's like gonna
he
be like
rotted
Doom or,
his fucking life away,
It's
dude.
gonna be like other modern
Staying
horror games with a lot of action.
in the
and
fucking
everything is
house
almost
and playing
done,
video games 6
okay?
days a fucking week, dude. Like, who
now here's
does
the
that,
thing.
bro?
Am I gonna like that or not? I honestly have no idea. I've played psychological horror games that I
Oh
really
gosh,
enjoyed.
dude.
And then I
All
played
the
ones
games
that
you
I
play
thought were
suck,
boring as
dude.
shit.
It sucks
So it
watching
might
you
be a
play
mix.
games.
For-
You're
for
fucking
me,
boring.
Typically,
You're boring as
usually,
fuck.
I
nothing
find
exciting
these games
about-
good, but they don't don't always resonate with my viewing audience.
Any shit he does.
Okay?
Sorry
I've
about my
played many
squeaky
games
chair,
like this
guys.
over the years where the audience tends to feel that the game is boring. even though
You're
I'm
boring.
having a good time.
Everything. No, you're not. You're never having a good time.
All I can say is I'll
You're
do
never
my
having a
best
good time.
to entertain all of you.
He's
and
only
do
in
my
a
best
good
to
mood
try
when he
to
gets
make this
fucking
a good
money.
playthrough, even though it's going to be on the shorter
Yeah,
side.
yeah, that's
It's
exactly
funny because
AAA. Just call AAA for anything.
Online,
I
everyone's
actually
talking
had a
about
friend
this
that
game.
didn't know how to
There's
change
some
a
people
tire, and he
that
had AAA,
absolutely
but
love it, and there's some people
like
that
with Phil, it's to
absolutely
a
hate it.
further extreme
And
because
that's
he doesn't
interesting.
even know
You
how
get
to
a game
like
that can
screw
have
in a
that
nail,
big
bro.
divide between two different opinions.
And he has no idea the way
And
like anything works.
the other
The
thing
whole
is,
dishwasher
it
thing
seems like
fucking
some
kills me,
people
bro.
are like, well, it's actually
Like
not
shut
that
off the
good,
water line,
but thank God it's on
and it'll
Game
stop
Pass.
leaking.
And that's an
Instead, he's
interesting
like, let me throw a
opinion to
towel
have,
on it.
because
You're not
we've
gonna
been
ruin
talking
my
about this
day.
in the
I'm
last
going
year,
on my
year and a half
appointment.
since I got my
And he
Xbox Series
fucking
X and have
leaves
played
the
quite a
house.
few games on Game Pass.
And it leaks all
And
over
there
the
are games,
floor,
for
and he
example,
thinks,
last year's The Medium,
like,
right?
what do you expect to
where
happen,
I never
dude?
would have played that game. I probably wouldn't have bought
So
it.
fucking idiotic.
But then when I got it on Game Pass, I was like, wow, the graphics aren't that bad at all. I actually like the whole idea of the dual
He definitely
world,
looks
the
like
real
it's something
world and the
old
spirit world,
school
and the
because
puzzles
his
that cross
hairstyle
between the two worlds
fucking owns me, dude. Like,
were very unique. When
number
I beat
one,
the game, I thought the ending
nobody
of the game
does the
was
slick back
atrociously
hair.
bad. Like,
But
a
if they
complete
do,
cop-out,
they'll puff
a
it
complete
vertically
waste of
and then
everyone's
make it
time.
come back, the
If you
comb
played through
over,
the game,
right?
it's like, wow, that
Him,
was really stupid
he just
because you feel like you
slicks
really
it
played
straight
and then
back,
just kinda
like,
got cheated.
like,
but then I was like, yeah, but it's on Game Pass.
like
I didn't spend
we're fucking
anything
3
for it.
decades ago.
So I'm
Like,
glad
you
I
know,
played it.
Steven Seagal
And I
did
think a
that,
lot of
dude.
games these
Steven
days
Seagal would do that and look
that
cool
aren't
and stuff like that.
necessarily
But
big
bro,
budget
it's
AAA titles
2022, man.
that
And then on
maybe
top of
are
that,
games for
you don't do
different
the
kinds of
receding.
audiences than
If you have a
the
receding
mainstream
hairline, you don't
audience
just slick the hair back,
are
bro.
finding their time to
Like,
shine
it shows your hairline
in
worse.
places like Microsoft Game Pass,
Like fucking Vegeta,
where,
you know?
okay, you buy it, but it's already part of
Oh
my
gosh,
existing,
dude.
you know, subscription.
Oh
I
my
jump in, I
gosh,
play
dude.
for a
He
few
removed
hours.
his
If
smoke
I don't
detectors
like
from his
it,
house the other
what's
day.
the risk
What a
to me? I'll
fucking.
just never play it again. But if I end
This
up
guy's
liking
such an
it,
idiot, dude.
this is neat. Now I enjoy
Where
the
yeah,
game,
where the
you know what
hole
I'm
should
saying?
be,
And
but he
felt
has
it
no
wasn't
idea how to
waste of my
pick up a
time.
fucking
I didn't
a
spend any money
drill
for it.
and get a
So
fucking threaded
that very
screw.
well may be what scoring is, and this very well may be
I
where
really-
a lot of games are going to fall.
I wish
moving
we could put
forward,
like a
having
camera in his house
subscription-based
and just
model
like
for
hear him
delivery
come up with
rather than
excuses
having to
why
piecemeal
he thinks
buy
it's a
each
better
individual
idea to not
game. I'm
mount
curious
a
next week
smoke
with
detector
Plague Tale Requiem,
and
because
be
if you
like,
remember
now
Plague Tale Innocence,
I don't think
that
it'll
game
anchor
you didn't
in
have to
properly.
buy. It
I'm
was
gonna
not
just do
available
some
on
sticky
subscription
tape.
service. And it certainly was not a full-priced
Did he
release.
really? I'm
But
not
for
even
what it
surprised.
was,
He
it
cooked
wasn't
instant
super lengthy
ramen
either, but for
noodle
what it was,
soup
it was
with a
absolutely
curry coffee
great.
maker,
Now
water
I'm curious,
with the water
because
heater.
Plague Tale Innocence is on Game Pass.
Gosh,
is it going to be the
dude.
same length as the first game? Longer?
This guy,
shorter,
bro. You know,
bigger budget?
as much
Or is
as
it the same kind of a
I
deal
hate
as the
to
original
attack
game?
his
Like, I'm not
parents,
sure.
dude, like I
I'm curious
really
to see
gotta
what happens with it.
blame
I guess
his
we'll find
fucking
out.
parents, dude, because he has this. Yo, what's up, Aquatil?
So,
I'm welcome back.
We're gonna
Thank
find
you
out
for
today firsthand what scoring's all
making
about. Now,
videos
here's the
again. I
thing.
always love your videos,
Okay?
but I think
If we all hate
Aquatil
it,
doesn't make
I
a
hate it
video
if you hate it
unless
and no one's really digging the game.
she feels
Never have
it's
to play it
worthy.
again.
Like it has
That's the
to,
beauty of Game Pass.
you know, it
I
has to
didn't
be
spend
worth
anything
it.
on it,
The
so
material
who cares, right?
for
We'll move on. We'll do other things.
Aquatil to
Trust
put
me,
a
there's
video
more
on it.
than
That's how
enough
you know
things
it's
to do
good
right now.
when
We
Aquatil
don't
makes a
have to
video.
commit
Love Aquatil's
to beating the
videos.
entirety of this 6-hour
Like it
game.
has to be something
But if
good,
we
like
do enjoy it,
Phil
then absolutely
snapping
I'll
on
play
his
it more and
audience
I'll
over
finish it
fucking
up.
bubbles.
Okay.
The fucking bubbles. Who wants the fucking bubbles? You guys,
Now,
you know what? I'm taking the bubbles
tonight,
away.
Friday
No more
night
bubbles.
Fights. Old
No
school
more.
fighting game fun with the Street Fighter.
He's such
the
a fucking
Capcom
baby, dude.
Fighting collection.
I can't.
6:45 p.m. Pacific
Ah,
time, we
gosh,
go
there's
down
so
memory lane
much,
and we
man.
play some
Like
of the
his
classics,
audience
including the Vampire
sits there and
Savior
just takes
series,
it. They just
the
love it.
Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition series,
Such
and
fucking
Gem Fighter Minimix.
Subs, man. I don't
didn't
even
play
know
this
what to
in 2
call them.
weeks.
You're
Last
just so
time around when I
submissive.
played this 2 weeks ago, we
Thank
did
you, Daddy.
have a good amount
Can I
of
have
matches,
another? Thank you,
but the
Daddy. Can I
previous
have another?
2 weeks before that, we didn't. So I'm
Oh,
curious,
man.
you know, how many people are going to be playing it because the Street Fighter 6 beta came out last week? Was there a reinvigoration in fighting games?
Oh,
Will we actually
gosh.
see more people
Shut
tonight
up,
than
Phil.
usual,
Shut
or will
up.
it be even more dead than usual?
No, you're dead. Your fucking
We're
face
gonna
looks
find
dead.
out. The thing is,
You're
I
fucking.
want to
I'm
keep
older
classic
than
Street
you,
Fighter
and
in
you
the
look like
rotation.
fucking
But
shit. You look like you just
especially in
trashed
these
your
coming
life.
weeks,
You
when we
trash
got
your
so many
body,
new releases
you
hitting
trash your
that I
fucking
might need
condo,
every
you trash
stream to keep up
everything,
with
dude.
them. It's going to be on the chopping block if we cannot have consistently good,
Man,
matches.
Aqua
So
Teal,
let's
I
see what
don't know
happens
anything
tonight.
I'm doing like when
I
it
am
comes to
hoping for the best.
streaming or
I
making
absolutely
content,
love
dude. I need
for this
like
game to stay in the rotation.
I need like a
to have
senpai
retro,
to like
classic
teach
fighting games
me.
in the rotation every week.
But
I mean, it's gotta support that.
if there's
You know what I mean?
anybody
You
that's
can't
really
get glued up and
wasted
sit here for
everything
2
away,
hours,
is this
and out of
guy.
2 hours I played
Like
5
his
matches.
health,
That's not good.
his
So I'm
condo, he
hoping for
doesn't
the
take
best
care of
tonight. Hope
anything.
you'll join me for Friday
He
Night
does zero. I
Fights,
mean, I can
okay?
imagine how like
Tomorrow
filthy and disgusting
is
that
the
place
special
is. I
React
think that's why he
Marathon
doesn't
event.
show condo
The
tours or
stream
show
starts at
any
the normal time,
content inside.
10:45 a.m. We'll do a level
Because
1
you know,
podcast.
We know Phil. He loves to show off. He loves to fucking show off and like, look, I got this. I got a new PlayStation. I got a new Xbox. He loves to fucking show off, dude.
His spookiest videos ever. For Saturday's
Hey,
marathon event.
Aquatil, if you're still here, what do I gotta do
Already, he
if
actually just recently did
I want to make this a video?
countdown
Like,
of his scariest videos.
if
he's
you know
ever
the
done.
commands, let me know.
That's about a 30-minute video. But if we're reacting to it and pausing and talking, likely it's going to take longer than that, and that might be the way to start the event.
Dude, guys,
Or I don't know what to think
it
about.
really
I also
doesn't
do
take that
recommend
much to
as
be
well.
better than Phil,
So,
man. I'm telling you.
tomorrow should be fun.
Like,
Remember, Rob Gavin's channel
I
is
feel
very,
bad
very
for his
creepy.
parents, man. His
It's
parents,
basically a
I
channel
think
that
that's where it
focuses
came
on
from, this whole
oddball things, you know, the
victim
macabre,
mentality. Like,
stories
every
of
time
horror,
something
stories of
bad
mystery, stories
happens,
of
they
murder.
always be like, oh, it's not
And
your
that's really
fault, Phil.
cool
It's
for
because
this
of
month.
this. It's
That's
because of
exactly
that.
fits into
And
this
it's
month.
just so
You know, we
ingrained
did
in
react
him.
to his channel earlier
Like,
this year,
I
but we did it in the
never,
middle of summer, and everyone was like, you know, it was good,
I
but
never heard
not really pertinent for now. He
somebody
brings it back in
victim
October, and that's exactly what we're doing
so
for this
hard
month. Now, in addition,
that they start
I am planning on doing
talking
a
to
30-man fantasy over the top
things that
rope
are not
battle royal match
alive,
in WWE 2K22
you know,
to
and
end
just
tomorrow's
like
marathon.
talk to them
And
like, hey, you're
it's going
fucking
to have a
trolling me. I'm not
special
gonna let you fuck
horror
with me.
theme
You
for
know,
Halloween.
you
Okay?
fucking
I actually
dishwasher.
have to work
You're
on
not
this
gonna
today. I
ruin
have
my
not had a
fucking
single
day.
movie
It's my
to
day
work on it.
off. I
So
was
today,
streaming all
I'm gonna
week.
jump into
I got a
WWE later
doctor's
tonight,
appointment I
behind
can't
scenes,
miss. I'm not gonna
and,
allow you to
basically
fuck
try
with
to put
me
together
and ruin my
the
day.
zaniest,
I'm gonna
sanest
leave a
match I
towel
can.
here
I guess we're gonna
and
find out what I
walk
can
out the
find on
house.
there.
And I don't care
go
if you
from
want to
there. It should
leak
be pretty
all over
fun.
the towel
The last
and all
two
over the
times I did
floor.
this year, people
I don't
really
care.
enjoyed it.
You're
It's
not
been
gonna fuck
quite
with
a
me.
long time since we did one.
Bro.
So
And,
hopefully you guys will join
and,
me for this, tomorrow at
and he
the
does the same
finale,
thing with like the
filming
weather.
of the React Marathon.
Every fucking year.
Then on Sunday,
This time,
back to
it's
normal
not supposed to be
scheduled
hot.
gameplay. It's gonna be the continuation
This
of
year,
Evil Within.
it's so fucking
At
hot.
this point,
It's
taking a
bullshit.
look at my
I
current
took out my
playthrough
air
compared to my
conditioner
original
already.
years ago.
Why are you getting hot?
I had about 5
Why?
more hours of gameplay in the original.
Like,
I
dude,
also wasn't doing so well in the original, so
everything
I died quite a lot.
you could
So,
imagine.
I might be beating
Like, I can understand if
Lee this
people are
time.
fucking with
I'm
you,
not sure. I'm
you know?
definitely
But
doing
we're
better
talking
this
about
time
the
around. The first
weather,
time,
a
mostly because I
dishwasher,
remember,
you know,
with
your
regards
food
to
order
boss
getting
fights,
wrong at the
how
drive-through.
cryptic
What's up,
it
Jay
can be,
Kramer?
'cause
Dude,
you
I
can't
love
just
you on
straightforward
Twitter,
fight
bro.
these enemies.
I
You
fucking
actually have to do
love you
puzzles
guys
and
on
things
Twitter,
in order
man.
to survive.
It's
So I've actually died way
you know,
less
it's
in
like a
this one than I did
community
in
we
my
have.
original.
I wish
Um,
though that there was a way
we'll
for
see,
like all of us
what
detractors
happens on
to
Sunday,
like connect in the
but depending
community
on that,
though,
I might
because
beat the game. If I do really well, I could
you know,
potentially
power
beat the
comes
game
in
on Sunday.
communities.
I
Like
think I'm gonna need 2 more streams,
you know,
okay?
like in the Street Fighter
Sunday
community,
night,
it started off small, a couple
I'm not doing
hundred
anything
people
here,
to the
because on Sunday
thousands,
night,
and
I
I
have to
believe that
film the
when it
private
comes
react
to
videos for
detractors,
this
there's
one.
at least there's
I
thousands of
originally had
us.
scheduled it for Tuesday night, but as
And
you guys know,
you know,
last
there's
week,
power in the community, man.
things
You
didn't
know,
go
like
so
people
well
link up
due to
together,
Overwatch 2 not
network,
working and
help each other
completely throwing my schedule
out.
for a loop.
Maybe you know we
Because
could
of
plan
that,
an
I
event
essentially
together or
was
something like
behind
that.
on what I normally would do
You
in a week.
know, I
I
know
had to
people
stream
create
on a night when I
content
wasn't going
and we
to
help each other
this
out and
weekend's
support
week.
each other,
So
but
because of that,
I'm
this
just
Sunday
trying to
night, I
say
will not
that
be streaming.
in the detractor community, I really
Throw
feel
that out
that
there ahead of
there's
time so
a
you
lot
guys
of
know.
potential. It's just
Shocker, oh
that
my God,
it's
Phil's not
not
here, what happened?
it's not
I'll be filming
organized
the
or there's
Patreon
no like
video,
format.
okay?
I wish there
Then on
was,
Monday,
you know what I
it's gonna be
mean?
more Evil
Because
Within and
you
hopefully
know
the
I would love
conclusion of Evil
to,
Within,
you know, like
alright?
connect with all you guys and you know really like build something,
And then
you
Monday
know,
night,
bigger than Phil.
I think we're
Because
gonna do
you know that's just the thing that we have in common is that we like to
Monday
fucking
night
laugh at this
fights.
guy, watch
So
him
normally on
fail,
Sunday night would be when
or
I do
just see
my
how
mass
much of a
matches
piece of
and
shit he is,
But I think I'm gonna
or
do it
use him as an
Monday
example
night
of
this
what
week
not
instead.
to be.
Okay?
You know,
So
this
Monday
guy's
night
just
fights,
talking about
mass match.
schedule, blah
Then
blah
on
blah.
Tuesday, it's the premiere
Dude,
of Plague Tale.
fuck your schedule,
Requiem,
fuck your
and that will
haircut,
be the main
fuck
stream.
your beard.
Now Tuesday night
I want to go in there and
is
just
up in the
fucking
air. Let's say that we
smash all
play
those
Scorn
fucking
today.
$10
And we
like
actually
dollar
enjoy
store
it, and you guys
fucking
would like to continue the playthrough. Then we'll
decorations,
probably continue
dude.
it Tuesday night.
This guy crossing his noodle
Okay?
arms, dude.
So we'll see what happens. Now, if we don't
The
like
fucking noodle arms,
Scorn,
dude.
and I don't continue to play it,
The-
then Tuesday night
these
we'll
are
probably
not
busy doing
noodle
Halloween instead.
arms. You see this
Alright?
fucking guy?
And
Look
same
at
thing, Wednesday, probably
fucking
more
so.
Plague Tale,
his
and
arms are
Wednesday
like
night,
little sticks,
again,
bro.
it could be Disney, it could be Scorn,
Look,
it all
man.
depends on what happens.
This is what
with the schedule.
this is what an arm
Okay.
looks like, dude. It's supposed to be wide, has a bicep and a
Cool.
tricep, and it it has a
Thursday will be my
shoulder.
day off next week.
His arm,
The week
it's
after,
like a
that's when we
fucking,
have to make our big
like
decision.
like a
All
stick,
right? Are we
dude, like a
going to be
couple of
doing,
fingers, man.
the new Mario plus Rabbids, or are we going to be doing Gotham Knight?
Oh
whatever that
shit!
is, we'll
Yeah,
start on
yeah.
Friday.
Please
And we have to make
retweet.
that
But I'm
critical
only gonna
decision over the course of this
stream
week. I think
for
what will happen is the reviews will come
45
out.
more
That'll
minutes.
help
I
us.
got to
And
go on a. I got a
I'm gonna
call
take it in your
at
feedback
3:30.
on what you
But
want. I'm gonna be listening.
I'm
on
just
every
like
stream we're gonna be
testing the
talking about
waters,
this.
trying this stuff
So I
out,
have
and
to
seeing
make
if
a
it
choice
works and
between
stuff.
both. There's no
So
way I could play
thanks,
Plague Tale
guys.
plus
I
Mario
really,
plus Rabbids,
I'm a total noob when it
plus
comes to
Gotham
like
Knight,
creating
and get
content.
through them in 1 week. That's
I don't even know how to make a
completely
YouTube
impossible. There's no
video.
way. And,
I'm
you know, I
just
have
barely
to get
learning how
through,
to
or at
stream.
least
I only know how to
get
stream
really
because
far into
somebody
whatever
set it
we're
up
doing
for me
there,
before,
because next week,
a long
like I
time
said, we
ago.
got the Resident Evil 8 DLC as well as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So
We don't want to watch you
we
play
have to
any of
make
that shit.
progress. Okay. So
He thinks like what he
I'm
plays
sure you
really
guys are
fucking
gonna give me
matters, or
your
people give a
opinions.
fuck, or like
some people right now in
people
chat are
really
saying Gotham Knights
like they
over
they
Rabbids.
they see a game
Um,
coming out. Okay, Modern Warfare 2 is
And
coming
this
out.
wagon
I
says,
can't wait
Gotham
for
Knights
Phil to
looks
play it.
generic,
Like
but I feel it's
nobody
more hyped up
gives
than Mario
like
anyway, but I really
you're not
don't
good at
know.
anything. Why
Hope
would
it's
we
more
want to watch you
popular.
play anything,
Do you
dude?
see?
AJ
So
Kramer,
it's
Twitter
gonna be
is
tough to determine.
is
Now, a couple other
free
things to
rule,
talk
bro.
about.
You could do
Are
whatever
there
you
other
want on the
games this
Twitter,
month?
man.
Absolutely, there are. There's the new Tales from the Borderlands.
He is like a fucking
There's
twig, bro.
Bayonetta 3.
This is what happens
Hell,
when
if
you look at him.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare
This is what
2,
happens when you
get
let your
access to
body
the single-player
deteriorate
campaign a whole week early.
and you just sit
Am I
there
doing any of that stuff?
in the house for 6
When
days
am
a
I
week
gonna
and
do
play
it?
nothing
Right?
but
We're
video
already gonna be
games.
so busy with the other stuff that I'm more
Like
interested
how
in.
pasty he is and
That's gonna be my
how much
focus.
he's
I'm not saying we will never do those things.
aged.
I'm just saying now would
Like,
not be the time. There's
he's just like
absolutely
skin
no
and
way I'm gonna be
bones,
able to
man.
fit
He's
in
just like a bag
5
of
to 6
shit
playthroughs in a 2.5 week
in a
period. It's just
frame
not even
of a
possible.
body.
So I'm kind of picking and choosing each
And
one
yeah,
that I
looks like
like
Mr.
more,
Potato Head.
and
Yeah, it does, dude. He's
essentially, I
fucking
think,
so sad.
you know, what'll happen is down the line,
Oh
things will slow
gosh,
down.
dude.
Probably
What did
in
you
December,
do with your
right?
life, Phil?
And once we
You know
get
what's
to,
sad
like,
about it
December,
too is
and
that
there's not much going on,
Dave
we
Burnell
can make a determination,
and
hey, Phil, this is
what's
the
his
thing you
mom's
missed
name?
out
I don't
on,
know,
you
Linda
know, a
or
couple
whatever
months
it
ago.
is.
Would you check it
You
out,
know,
and then we'll figure that stuff
they
out.
get together.
Okay?
They have a kid.
So
They probably
we'll
spoiled
talk
him.
about that,
You
obviously,
know,
but there's
and that's
just
why
gonna
he's
have
all
to be
fucking
some
like
games
this.
I have to skip. There's no
You know, they
way
hope that
that I can play them.
he's gonna go
And
be a
why
good
on
person and
would I
go
buy
get
Modern
married and
Warfare
have a
2 early
kid and
to unlock a campaign
his
I
parents will
know I
have
will
like
no time to play right now,
you know,
right? It wouldn't
grandchildren
make
or something
sense.
like that,
So,
and your legacy
there you
carries
have
on.
it.
This
Okay,
guy
so that's really the schedule. What a busy schedule. We
just sits in his
went
house.
from
He
famine
plays video
to
games.
feast
His
within a
parents
week's time, right?
probably
I mean, think
lie
about it. About a week and a half ago, we
about
were finishing Earthbound,
their
we
son
were wrapping up
and
Saints
say, "Oh yeah,
Row,
he died in a
just
car
starting to
accident,"
eat within,
or
nothing else to do. And now here we are.
you know,
Holy crap! Like
he has some
we're
bullshit
doing
job.
Crazy overload
Because
of games,
how do
right?
you explain to
This is a
people
good
like,
thing,
you know, my
obviously. I'm
son,
very happy about this. I love
you know, is
having
living
more
out
than
in
enough to do
Washington
not it.
and
So,
fucking
this should
begs
be a really
for money?
exciting,
You know what I mean?
few months,
Like,
starting this week,
you can't
all
say,
through
"Oh, he's a
October, all of
YouTuber,"
November is busy,
because then
and
if
the
they
first
look
half of
him up, then they're gonna
December,
find
that's
out
when
all
we
his
release
shit and
as
find his
well.
jerk off videos
Finally,
and
around
shit.
mid to late
So
December, we
embarrassing.
finally start to dry up, and then we'll be looking at holiday special
So, like,
stuff, and of course,
you know, his
holiday
parents probably
good
fucking
stuff.
lie and be like,
Okay.
"Yeah, my son
Now,
died in a car accident." And then
some housekeeping things to
then
talk
what's
about.
worse is that
All right.
the legacy,
First of all,
like it,
this is
of their
essentially
bloodline,
our
their
last
family, it ends
chance
with
to
him
nominate games
because
for
he's
the
not gonna have
Halloween
kids,
marathon, for those who
you
don't
know,
know,
and
on
he's just gonna
Halloween,
just
all right,
beg for the rest of his
I
life
will
and
be
die.
dressing up in
Like,
costume
it would have been better
and
if he
doing
was a
a
fucking
marathon of
cum stain
games.
on a
What
mattress,
games?
dude.
Games you
Honestly,
are nominating.
like,
If
you know,
are
I'm
a
older,
channel
guys,
member,
so
there's
you know,
already
I
a
kind of know
thread
how like a parent
posted
thinks,
on the main channel page of DSP
and
Games. It's members
yeah,
only.
it
was
definitely
posted, like,
bugs
almost 2
me
weeks ago.
when
You
he
guys
tries to say I have a
nominate games.
family,
I'm gonna tally up your nominations,
because
and the game
what he
that
has is
the
not a
most
family.
nominations will automatically be
He
played during the Halloween event.
picked up
So members had a
some
big
white trash
heads
chick
up
from
in
Michigan
power determining what was gonna be
from
played
some
during the
fucked up
Halloween
ass
marathon.
family
But also,
that has
there is an
mental
open thread
conditions
by
because
which
she
you
does
guys can
have
nominate games. If you haven't
Asperger's
yet, this is your
and
last chance to do
autism
so.
confirmed by her
Type
sister.
exclamation point,
So he found some like
Halloween
fucked
into
up
the
ass
stream chat.
chick,
It'll bring up
you
the
know,
link.
and she was
Click the
willing to
link,
fucking,
goes to the thread,
you know,
in the thread, nominate the game.
be with this
When you
fucking
nominate the
guy
games,
to get out of
cross
her
your fingers,
house.
cross your toes.
You know what I mean?
Watch
Hey,
this.
what's up, piece of peace? What's up, hate
Do
army?
this.
I'm just trying to
Give us a
learn
chance.
and play
Now,
with this
others will
streaming
also
stuff, but this
nominate
is very
the games,
painful.
because the games, I don't
But
know how you do it. The
watching
games
this
that
loser,
are most nominated
and he picks up this chick
will hit the
that
final poll,
is
and that
fucked
final
up,
poll will
comes
be
from a
going
fucked up
live
family.
next week.
I think like
So probably
her
this weekend will be
or
your
her
last
sister, they both like
chance
lived in foster homes and shit.
to
So
nominate games.
she's like, yeah, I'll date this guy to
And
get
then that
him him,
will go
you know,
live and you're gonna be
to get out
voting
of my house
for
and
about
go live somewhere
a week
fucking
and a half,
nicer.
2 weeks until Halloween.
So,
on what games will be
he
playing,
wipes
and
her
on
up.
Halloween,
Fucking
whatever the
saddest
voting
wedding
games
in the
are, those are
fucking
games
world,
I'm gonna be
dude.
playing in the
Saddest.
Halloween marathon event.
Like,
Now, you
okay,
might say, well,
guys.
what games are in the running?
I know
literally have no clue. I haven't had a chance to look
some
yet.
some of
I'm
y'all
gonna sit
might
down
think,
over the
oh,
weekend
it's
and
stupid
take
to
a look
spend
at
a lot
those
of money on a
and
ring,
go from there.
right? Or to waste money on a wedding. But the thing is that
So,
when
by
you
all means,
do that,
it's not, you know,
that,
the process is not
whether
over.
you do it
can
big or
still nominate.
small,
Please do if you haven't.
it's
During your last
a
chance. By the way,
representation
heads up,
of
some people are
you
contributing. Thank you. I absolutely
to
believe you. Shout out to Play
your
Animation.
wife,
We'll
right?
do all kinds
So
of fun
check it.
discussion based on these
If
contributions
you know
at the
your
end of the
wife
podcast.
goes to the
That's how it
office,
happens. I don't want people to think, oh, I
And
tweeted and Phil's
trust
ignoring
me,
it. No,
they
no,
go
no.
to the
We're
office
gonna get to that
and they
segment.
see their
Okay,
ring.
thank you so much.
They're measuring each
Your
other's rings.
contributions
You know,
to
you
it.
got 1 carat.
Okay.
You know, you got
Now,
2 carat, whatever. They're checking it
Swaggy
out.
says, do like
And
likes on
you know,
comments
imagine how it
outweigh the number of
feels
people
for that.
suggesting it? No.
You know, that one
You
chick
have to-
that has
you
like the
have to
smallest
suggest
ring in the
it.
office.
I'm gonna actually look at each
And then
individual post
the other chicks are gonna look
of each
at
game.
her and be like, yo,
You have to
her
nominate.
man's cheap.
Okay.
Her man's, you
Okay.
know, some fucking poor dude
now,
or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? So like,
the other thing I wanna talk about,
it's a
okay,
representation of you,
is
how you show up and what you do.
member, okay?
You know, for
Here's the deal with
those
the membership.
once in a lifetime
At the
events.
beginning of this month,
And
we were
I've
kinda low on
never
members,
heard
and then we had a
of
spur- a
anybody
splurge because, a few
doing
people
some
gifted memberships.
shit
We were
at
up
like
to
their parents'
560
house and just
memberships,
taking
and
a
at
couple
that
of
point, I
pictures.
set
Like,
up the goal
it was
for the
just
month
so
of
fucking
600
sad
members.
and pathetic, dude.
Here's the reward.
And
600 concurrent members on this channel at
oh
any point
gosh,
during
just
October.
all the shit about this
We're
guy
gonna be
pisses
doing
me
a
off, man.
special event in November
You
I've
know,
never done before.
like
DSP,
we just saw that video today.
Black
It's
Friday
like, yo,
ad apocalypse.
we gave, what did he say? You fed your wife sushi from a fucking gas station and you didn't get her a wedding gift
Wrong one.
or a birthday gift or nothing.
I mean, that's fine.
Oh,
but I
he's
actually
so
wanted this.
fucking pathetic. So this is what he calls family.
Shorter.
Is
what I
some
want.
chick that he just
So,
picked up
what
from
is the
like a
Black
fucked up
Friday
area.
apocalypse? Well, on Black
And he
Friday,
adopted
which
a
is
cat.
traditionally the day after Thanksgiving
That's not
in the United
family.
States,
A cat
which
was just
this
fucking
year would
adopted.
be-
Is gonna fucking die one day. Your wife that you picked up from a fucking foster home
Friday
or
the
whatever, or group
25th of
home,
November.
she could always
Okay.
divorce you.
I was going to do a
And
marathon.
He's
this
forgetting that
marathon
he's just pretty much gonna
was going
die
to be me
alone in a
reacting
fucking
to
nursing home.
advertisements from
Fucking probably
yesteryear,
begging
from
the
80s
fucking-
and 90s,
the
days of
the
my
nurse
childhood and
assistants
early formative years as a teenager.
to fucking
And
wipe
we're
his
talking
ass.
Food
And
advertising,
and
product advertising,
and it's gonna
toy
be-
advertising,
it's such a-
television show, movie
how do I say
advertising.
this, man?
In addition, I
It
was
it
gonna
is
look
really
at some
such
of
an
the
empty
best
thing.
international
Like to be
advertisements
alone,
out
die
there.
alone, just have
Because some of the ones
nobody.
outside the United
Because
States are wild and
this guy
wacky
has
and
no
would never
friends.
be allowed on television here.
You know,
Okay?
like
So, I feel
if I ran
this
into
is going
something
to
I
be
don't know how
one
to
of the more
fix,
interesting events
I'd
I've ever
call a
done.
friend.
I've never done anything
Like,
like
hey,
this
I got a
before.
dishwasher, it's
A lot of
leaking.
people
I
apparently
don't know how to
have
fuck
done
with
things like this and
appliances.
they've
What
been
should I
really
do?
successful
He'll
and
tell me,
been
hey, shut off the water
tradition.
line.
So I wanted to give it a shot
He had
this
nobody
year.
to
It makes
call.
perfect sense to do it on Black Friday because that's traditionally the day in the United
Oh
States where
gosh,
everyone
what is
just
this
throws their
fucking
arms
loser
up and
talking
says,
about?
fuck all the niceties. We're
Burger
going out
King,
and
dude, it's
spending
so
money
disgusting,
on
bro.
ourselves 'cause we're a bunch of greedy capitalistic fuckheads.
It
So
really,
everyone's done.
everything is a
And that's the
reflection of
perfect day
just
to
how
watch
much of
ads,
a
though. I
piece of
think this would
shit
be a
he
great time
is.
to do
You
a
know what I
special
mean?
event. But take a look at what's happened this month.
Yeah,
First
no, you're
of all,
right. Hate Army. He
Overwatch
says you
2
can get away with a
tanked.
small ring if you're
Overwatch
like an
2
alpha
never
Chad and
worked.
confident in your
And
status
it's
as a
been a week
man.
and a half I've tried to play the fucking game.
Yeah.
And it still doesn't consistently
And that
work.
your wife will stick up for
I
you, be like, I
literally
don't
have
care,
not
he's
played a
amazing. Yeah,
single
no, that's
stream of
true.
Overwatch 2
But
since
you
the
know,
game came
I
out
guess what
a
I'm
week and a
trying to
half
say,
ago.
you
In
as a man,
6
you know,
attempts,
you
yes,
probably
I'm not
want to try to
exaggerating.
do what you can to
6
put a nice
fucking
ring on there,
attempts that I
give
made
her
to
a
play
nice
Overwatch
wedding.
2,
You know what I mean?
the
Like
game didn't work once. So this would have
it's
been
a
the
message
time
about
people started
you,
watching the content,
you know, who
coming and
you are.
subscribing,
You
or
know, not, I know
becoming
everybody
a
can't
member and saying,
afford
wow,
everything,
you gave me
but
rotation, maybe this is
you know,
something
you
we'll play
you want to put some
long-term,
effort, do the best you
competitively.
can, because it really
It's meant to be.
sends a message
I'm
about
not
who
wasting
you
any more time
are
on a fucking game that
to your
Blizzard did
wife.
not put
You know what I
time,
mean?
effort, or any kind of professionalism into. Fuck 'em. The game could be dead.
Yeah,
for all
I know.
care.
He
It
has
never
no
existed. I just
friends,
don't care.
dude. No,
You
like
literally
nobody
killed all-
to
and I
talk
had
to.
lots of interest.
Like,
I was wearing the fucking Winston
yeah, you
shirt
can't
twice
imagine how sad that
play this
is.
game.
You know what I mean?
And
And
they literally killed all
but
interest I could
in
possibly
his
have.
mind, he probably
And if you
thinks,
could
you know, he's
have any
popular and all these
piece
people
of
love
a
him and this and
scenario
that,
of a
but
game dev
he really does
being
have
so
no
inept at what they
friends,
do
man.
that they literally
You know?
murder hype for their own game. I don't think you could find a worse
This is
situation than this.
this is
So
this is a
what
life
happened?
of his
Well,
design. To be honest, screw
that
him.
would've
Yeah, no,
been
I don't feel bad for him at all.
something
I don't
fun,
feel bad
and
at him
probably
at
people
all.
would've started coming
You
to
know,
the channel
if
to
you,
watch,
it
and
just,
people were for those times when I tried
it's
to
just
stream the game.
everything I'm
people were
talking
here to
about
watch,
just
and then people
adds
weren't.
up to how much of a piece
So
of shit
what
he
ended up
is.
happening
You know
was
what I
we had
mean?
2
Because
better weeks where I'm playing Evil Within
you know,
1
for
and
instance,
juggling other, finishing Earthbound,
you know, me,
right,
I try to be a
focusing
good
on new
person. I have a
content,
lot of
you
friends.
know?
I'm
Street
always
Fighter
good to
6
my people,
weekend,
right?
things
So I
went
have a lot of
well.
friends.
We had more people
For
here
instance,
than
piece of
usual,
peace.
tons of support,
He
and
tweets,
then when Street Fighter
Chris
6
G,
beta
hey,
ended,
Chris G, can you put up that VOD?
you see,
You know, so
I
boom,
knew
I
we
DM
had to
Chris,
kinda wait
like, hey Chris,
for
can you
new
put up
games
that
hit
VOD where you
to see
13
more
o
people.
DSP?
Right now,
He's
I'm
like,
not even kidding
no
you.
problem,
Honestly,
man. I
like
got you, bro.
478.
Boom, put it up. The rest
We
is
almost never
history,
have
right?
that for a level 1
Because
podcast. This is a rarity.
you
But
know,
this is the time of year people are
I don't.
excited for
I'm
the new
friends with
releases, so
people.
they're gonna
I'm
be
cool
coming
with
in
people. I can
droves,
hit people
okay?
up. Anybody from
So,
the FGC. I can hit
what
up
I
like, yo,
hope
what's
is that
up?
we can
You know,
get
this, that, asking for a
a,
favor. boom,
an
I got you,
injection.
bro. I got you.
Oh,
Because,
adrenaline.
you know, I've been a good
People's
person and I'm
excitement
good
for
to
the
my
DSP
friends
games.
and,
Now
you
that the new
know,
games are coming
I
out,
try to
I
help
hope you
people
guys
out how
will
I
get around a
can.
little bit more
And then
often.
you got the
That'd be
polar
awesome if you
opposite
could.
where you're just a
And maybe
piece of
consider
shit like
becoming a
this
member
fucking
or
guy.
gifting a
And
membership.
people just hear your
We have-
name
we- the most we
and
ever
they're
had
just
here on
like,
the channel
oh,
is
it's the guy.
600
You know, it's
So
just
at
a
any time
joke,
right
bro.
now,
It's just so
we probably have
sad,
about
dude.
120, 130 people just sitting around
Oh, man.
waiting for gifted
Dude,
memberships.
Jay Kramer, it trips me out that he talks to
So,
things that
with
are not
advancement. By
really
the way, I guess
alive
this is a good time
as
to
if they're
emphasize what you get
trolling
for
him.
becoming a
His
member.
victim complex
Number
is
one,
that strong,
highlight
you
the
know?
name
Like,
in the stream chat and highlight
he'll
the name
talk
in
to
my
the
YouTube
dishwasher
video
like,
comments.
you're
Number
not going to
two,
ruin my day.
a chat
I don't care
account
that you're
badge
leaking.
that shows how long
I'm
you've
going
been
to
an ongoing
go
supporter
to
of
my
DSP Gaming.
doctor
Also,
appointment
in the
because
stream
I'm not
chat
canceling it.
and
I've been
the
streaming
video
for
comments.
6 days. I've
Number
been
three,
waiting for this.
You don't have to abide by
You're going to
any
sit
slow
there
roll
and
rules
leak,
here in the
and I'm
chat.
going to put a
You can
towel
talk
on
as much
there,
as you
and I'm
want,
going to
but
leave.
everyone else has to abide by the rules.
Like,
Number
dude,
four,
you're talking
access
to a
all of my
dishwasher, bro.
emotes, both in the chat here
And
and
then,
in the YouTube
and he
video
started his stream
Number five,
complaining about the weather.
priority for
Like, dude,
special
how
events.
do
As
you
I
fucking
just
talk shit
described
to
for
the weather?
Halloween
Like,
event, members
every
get to
year,
pick a game that just makes
it is
right
not
into
this
the
hot.
Halloween marathon.
I took my
Everyone
air
else
conditioner
has to
out.
vote
It's
on a
bullshit
poll
that you're getting
to
this
determine
hot.
what's gonna be in there.
Fuck you.
So, tons of features. And there's more as
Dude.
well, but those are the ones that are the
Like,
primary focus, okay?
It's
Please consider
unbelievable,
becoming a
dude.
member. It's
Like, you
cheap.
can't,
By
this
the
is,
way, apparently some
it's
people
good
right
that he
now
stays in the
are
house
seeing
6 days a week.
discount
Because if he came out of the house
becoming a
talking
member
like
on
this,
YouTube.
dude,
I
somebody
don't
would
know how
fucking
true
slap
that
the
is,
shit
but
out
the
of
other
him
day
for
someone
being
was like,
such a
yes, it's
fucking
half
big
price
Karen, dude.
And someone else was like, oh, it's 20% off for me. So I guess it's
Hey,
regional. It depends on where you live.
I need one
But
of
I
you guys
guess
to
they
like
are
teach
doing
me. Like, so
discounts on
after I do
memberships
this
right now.
stream, like,
So
how do
please
I
consider becoming a
upload
member
it
if
and
you
make it a
have not.
YouTube video? I don't think it does it automatically,
It
but
would definitely help the channel. And
sorry, you
obviously
guys
it
know
would
how to
help us
reach
towards
me.
Our goal. I'm hoping by the end of this month we can hit the 600. I really want to do.
uh-oh, he's talking to you. Oh, I see. He's talking to you, Jax Raxer. He's talking to you, Slayer.
And you guys
Am I missing any
are
other
gonna get to
whales?
nominate.
You
We're gonna be
guys, I'm
posting
talking
up
to you,
what think are
whales.
some of the best ads on
This
YouTube
is
for me to watch
this is
to
the
this
never-ending
event. I'm
trap
gonna
right
make
here,
a
right?
playlist
Because
of the ones you wanna watch me,
he's
react
gonna
to.
fucking say,
So,
you guys
I'm
pick
excited.
this.
Now,
I don't know why I'm not
that's
getting
the
any
housekeeping.
contributions.
Okay.
I don't know why it's so slow. And then
Let's do a
he'll
little
blame
segment.
you guys.
I
It's
like
a
to call
fucking
Phil's day
never-ending
off.
circle,
We'll talk about
dude.
my day off yesterday.
And then
Then we're gonna do a little
somebody
bit
will
of
fucking
news,
gift
and then we're gonna do
members
shout-outs.
goals,
So for those
right?
who have been contributing, thank you.
And
I'll
then
get
somebody will
shout-outs out,
gift
in a little bit. First of all,
memberships, and he'll
it's
hit his
one of my
members
favorite
goal.
segments. It's your
And then when it
favorite
goes
segment.
back
Everyone's
down,
favorite segment.
you know, it's gonna be like,
Ladies
this is
and gentlemen,
bullshit.
welcome
Why didn't you guys renew your
to Phil's Day Off.
memberships? You know, it's a fucking never-ending circle, bro. It's like an infinity
So,
fucking
after having 2
trap.
weeks recently where I had very hectic days out. In fact, I told you last
Guys,
week about
this
how
fucking
essentially my
haircut
day off sucked.
for
Because I
him
ended up running around doing
hasn't
so
been
many
popular
errands
since
and
Steven
things,
Seagal.
and then after all that stress and not
And you
even
guys,
getting what I
you
was
younger
running
guys
around to
probably
do,
know
and
who
I
the
had
fuck
medical
that
bills,
is.
trying to get a medication, and then they wouldn't even give it to me the same
Okay,
day.
thanks,
Um,
thanks, Demeter.
This week was literally the
What's
polar
up, Master Doctor
opposite,
N7,
in a good way,
dude?
okay?
Alright.
My wife and
This is
I
pretty
obviously
fun with
sat
you
home.
guys, but listening to
I did
him
have some
fucking
errands I needed
agitates
to
the
run.
fuck
I
out of
did
me.
grocery shopping. I did have to get pet supplies, and there was a few odds and ends.
Pet
that
supplies,
run out
odds
around
and
the house,
ends.
that I had to go out and kind of pick up while I was
Normal
out.
shit, dude. Shit runs
stuff.
out. You fucking use it. You
But
go out
for
and you
the
go
most
shopping.
part, I had
You
a
know all
very
this shit's near you.
relaxing,
Yeah, you didn't
day.
do shit. You just sat on
There's a
Twitter and
place
fucking
that my
WDB
wife and I
Champions.
discovered that
Why does he
is
talk
more
like
kind
this?
of like
There's a
a hole-in-the-wall
place, and me and my
restaurant.
wife
They're not a chain.
discovered.
They're not famous. It's just a local business.
Why does he
But
talk like
place
this?
is really good for like brunch. And we've been at this
Brunch.
place a couple of times already, and each
You
time
and
we
your
ordered,
fucking
we were
fat wife.
pleasantly surprised by the quality. So,
Shout outs to
for
fat
example,
people
sometimes when you order for a place
that just
for
stay at
delivery,
home and don't
they'll
work
not even listen
and
to
has
anything you
no
put
fucking
into your
family.
order. Like, for example, let's say you're ordering a breakfast, but you don't want bacon, but all they offer is like bacon or sausage. But like, well, you know, maybe instead of meat today, I'd like some
What is this
extra
guy
eggs,
talking
or
about?
maybe I'd like some extra side of potatoes or something.
Karen
Some
only
places,
wants it his
you
way.
can put
Dude,
stuff
did you
in
guys
there and
see?
be like,
I don't know if it's real
hey,
or fake,
I
but
like this
there's like
special
a
request.
missing
Please, if you
cat
could,
ad in
do
in
this
like
for me.
Washington,
Other places
and the cat's name
literally
is
don't
Jasper,
even
and he's
let
been
you
missing
put
since
a
like
special request
a
in,
few
like
years
this
ago.
Is
I
that
don't
weird?
know if that's a
Alright,
real
well,
thing
I decided,
or
I don't
or
want
if a
meat,
troll
just
made
don't
that
want
up,
meat.
dude.
You can't
But
even do that.
I'm so tempted
Doesn't
to
even
like
have that
call that
option. It's
number and
blanked
see
out.
if I could get a hold of the
The
owner
fuck?
and find out
I'm
like, hey,
ordering
are you
food from
missing
your
a
restaurant.
cat
I
that
can't even
has like
expect any kind of
missing
information
front
or what if I
that's
have a
been
goddamn
declawed in the
peanut
front?
allergy, and I'm telling you, please
Oh
be careful not to
man,
put peanuts in the food.
bro,
You
he's
can't
such a
even put
joke.
that.
You know,
So
and
it's kind of interesting how these different businesses approach
talking to
these
some
delivery
old school
services.
FGC
Some of them are
people to
like
see if I could get
full
like getting
service,
dirt on them.
you know,
Some people, a
request
lot of
special
people are
stuff,
more
that's
like they just
fine.
want to
We're
stay
friendly,
out
we're
of it,
working
dude.
with you.
They don't
And
want,
others
you
are
know,
like night and day. They don't give two fucks.
they don't want
Order and
to,
shut the fuck up about it.
you know,
If it's
get
wrong,
caught up
too
in a
bad, I don't
vortex
care.
or get
So anyway,
publicity, I guess, for putting it out there. Because once they, you know, put some shit
ordered
out
from
there,
this
you know, we're
place,
gonna
and
fucking
my
blow
wife
it up,
wanted
you know.
breakfast, but I didn't feel like breakfast, so I wanted like kind of a lunch. So she ordered a breakfast
That's what
combo
happens.
that
Piece
was
of
like
pieces. That's what
toast
happens when you don't
with
have
some
friends
scrambled
and
eggs,
to tell you that you're a
and
clown.
special
That's right.
potatoes.
Nobody
It's
to
not
check
just,
them.
like,
There's
hash
nobody
browns,
to
but
check
it's
them.
like red potatoes
And
that
if
you
anybody
chop
tries
up
to check
and then
them,
fry it up with, like,
he just
onions
fucking
and
bans them.
peppers and other
Insta
things
ban.
that are coated in flour.
Everything's
Have
just a
it
one-way
like,
conversation with this guy,
I think they
dude.
just call them red potatoes.
I swear,
if I
man, we're
remember
just gonna
right.
camp outside of
So
his
that's
house and
exactly
just
the
fucking
thing.
scream
She
at this
didn't
guy
feel
that
like
he's a
me.
fucking loser.
She actually wanted like
He's like a
maybe some
washed-up
extra
fucking
potatoes.
Steven
So we
Seagal.
put that request in there, and then for me, I didn't know what I wanted, and so
We
I
had
said, "No, I'll get
a
wrap."
couple of girls,
And
female
I ordered a
detractors,
turkey
try to
wrap
message
that was
Panda
supposed to
Lee
have a
and
bunch of
ask,
stuff.
you know,
Okay, now, I
try
didn't
to
actually
get him
really
to
look
talk,
at what was in it,
but she hasn't
but I
replied.
ordered a
That
turkey
would be
wrap
really
thinking,
good
it'll be
if
good,
Panda
it'll be,
Lee,
nice, no
what's
fat
that
or
called?
anything really
Like
in there,
fucking spilled the beans on
And
fucking
I
Phil.
ordered a side of fruit
He's so
to come
happy
with
about
it,
that.
rather
He's
than-
so
'cause you
fucking
can make
happy
a
about
combo
that.
with, like,
If she
french
ever
fries
fucking
and
like
onion rings or something.
did a
I said, "I'm gonna have
reveal
fruit,
of all
let's
the
be healthy."
bullshit and
Okay?
how fucking like,
So the food shows up.
you know, how
I open
fucking
it up,
limp dick he
and
is and
immediately you can
worthless
tell
and
the
just a
difference
man baby.
between a place that
That shit
cares
would be
and a place
fucking
that just
golden.
doesn't
He
care.
is and
Immediately you can
worthless
tell
and
the
just a
difference
man baby.
between a place that
That shit
cares
would be
and a
fucking
place that just
golden.
doesn't
I
give
would
two
pay her
shits,
money for that shit.
probably hiring people for minimum wage and the
Oh, dude.
place is amazing.
There's
The
so
food quality is absolutely outstanding.
there's
You can see
who is
everything.
it?
They actually separate the French toast.
There's a
from
guy
the rest
named
of the
Min.
food. A lot
He's
of
like a
people just
Korean
order,
dude,
"Oh,
long
just throw
hair,
everything into
and
one
he's in
box."
some of Phil's
He'll
old
have
videos
juicy
at his
potatoes
condo
with
in
French toast and
Connecticut.
everything else
But
smashed together. No,
yeah, he's not.
separate containers.
He's just
Make
like,
sure that the food
you
is all
know,
separated and nice.
if I try to ask him for
right?
like DSP
I mean, it's,
stories or
again, it's
bullshit,
care to
he
the
ain't really
customer,
trying to,
caring about the customer
you
and
know,
wanting them to have a
get
good
involved with
business,
any of that
because it's a
because
local
he's
business
working
as
on,
opposed to one of these chain
you know, he
stores
works
that
with like
give a
Team
shit about you,
Spooky, and that's like
right?
a business within himself, and you
And
don't want to
then
fuck that up
my
because you
wrap
get sponsorships and
was
stuff like that.
huge. It was about this big, and it weighed a ton. I thought it was gonna be like a light wrap. I picked it up, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
It would be like
Leanna's
a
doing
heavy
good, man.
paperweight. It's so heavy.
Leanna's doing good. It's
Okay?
good that she
The
fucking
fruit
got
was
out of
alright,
there.
just a mix of different kinds of
She's
melon.
fucking. That's
I
probably
always
like the
get
best thing to
I
happen
get
to her
the
in her
honeydew
life, like getting the fuck
cantaloupe
out of there. She's like,
and some
dude, this
grapes.
is a fucking
But it was
terrible
pretty good,
relationship.
and the melon was
Because
great, 'cause a lot of
she
the
was
times
literally
in
just like
places,
groomed to
the melon's
be
fucking
like a house slave.
completely
You
not
know what I
ripe,
mean?
flavorless,
Like
too hard.
she,
It was perfect. It was ripe and juicy.
remember how lost this
So I
guy was
bite
when
into
she
the
broke
wrap,
up with
and
him
by
and
the way, it was
left, and
spinach
like he had
tortilla.
no idea
I
what to
like-
do.
I
It
like
was
a
like,
little bit extra
I gotta
flavor.
do laundry. How do I do that?
So
I
you
don't know
got
how to.
turkey,
I got
which is
nobody
much
cooking
fresher
for me.
turkey.
Where's
It's
my
not like
fucking
deli,
meals? You know?
Wasn't
Wasn't there that one
you could tell
video
this
where
was,
like
thick,
he
cut turkey pieces
he was
with
like he had to go
lettuce,
off stream or
fresh
something like
chopped
that to
lettuce, and it was
fucking
romaine
tell
lettuce,
Panda
too,
to
not
like to
that
cook
shitty
dinner for
iceberg
him or
lettuce,
some
but
shit. People
romaine
were like,
lettuce,
dude, what the fuck,
tomato,
bro? You're such a piece of shit.
avocado, onion, olives, and some ranch dressing. So I bite into it. I'm
Oh
like,
man, I'm kind of starstruck,
this
man.
tastes great.
Fucking piece
It's
of
really
peas
good.
and
It's like a salad.
aqua
and meat
teal.
together
I'm
in a
always
wrap,
watching your
and the thing
guys'
was
videos.
super filling. I start eating it, I'm like, I'm blown away. Because the thing
Okay,
is,
the food
a lot
was
of the
good,
times you
Phil.
always overlook
Good
a
for
little
you.
local place.
Their
You don't know
their
what
their
they're
food
good
was
at.
cooking. Their cooking was better
Boy,
than
am I
Cats.
happy that,
Okay.
You know, we looked into
That's
this place
awesome.
and tried it out a little while ago.
All
And so
right,
ever
we
since
get
this
it,
is maybe
Phil.
the
We
third
get it.
time over a few months we've ordered from them. The place is amazing. It was super good. And so I ate the whole wrap, and I'm full. I'm like, dude, I can't.
I don't think she signed
The
a
wrap was so
non-disclosure
filling.
agreement,
and my wife,
but
she, eats all
I
her
think she
breakfast
just really
loves
wants to put that shit
She's like,
behind
"This is
her.
great. They
But
give me extra potatoes. They
I mean,
give me
dude,
a
I
piece
would
of meat that
fucking.
I didn't want. They give me extra
I'm sure we
potatoes
could
like
like make
requested.
something happen, dude. Come up with
Super
some
good.
money or something like
So
that.
we
Like,
had a
hey, we'll
really
pay you
good start to the day, basically. It
$1,000
was
to
a
do
really
an
good way to
exclusive
start the day.
interview, like
You know, went
Oprah
out grocery
Winfrey.
shopping. They didn't have everything we wanted.
That would be dope.
One thing we're
But
noticing in
that's
this
one
new
thing,
grocery
guys,
store that we
about
go
the
to
like
is we
Detractor our
we've gone to the same grocery
community,
store for
I
years
wish
and
there
years and
was
years.
something
And
we
eventually
can
we
do
decided
to
to stop
become
going.
more
For
linked
local
and
reasons, number one,
organized.
they just
Because
weren't
you got to think
stocking
about
well
it. There
anymore.
are like
You would go
thousands of
there,
us,
half the
bro.
time the shelves
You
were empty.
know,
We're like,
and
the fucking pandemic is not affecting
you
stocking
know,
anymore.
I just know the
Okay?
potential
This
of a
is
good
just
community.
vetting
You know,
that your
like the fighting
store
game community.
can't
Fighting
stock
game
the
community
shelves.
didn't
It's
start
obvious
off in the
that your
thousands. It
your
started off in the
employees aren't doing
hundreds,
a
and it
good
was the
job, or
hundreds
whatever
of us,
inventory system you're
and
using
we all
sucks.
had a common
How do you
thing,
not have
which was we all
normal
like Street
shit
Fighter or fighting
on a
games,
shelf? And it was getting to the point
and
where we
you
were
know,
getting very
we
frustrated
would
about it.
network,
'Cause these are
become
normal
friends,
things
all
that
this
any
stuff,
grocery store should have
go to
in
events
reality.
together,
Okay?
and you know, it
And in
really grew
addition,
into a big
the
thing.
prices were
The
just
thing about
going
us
way up.
detractors, we're
And we were
very,
like, enough is enough.
I
Let's
guess,
try somewhere
unorganized. You
different.
know, we're kind of
For
like
about
Black
2
Lives
months now,
Matters, where
we've been
we're
going to a
kind of
different
like
supermarket, and we're
a big
pleasantly
community,
surprised
but we don't
that
have
the
like a leader.
supermarket
It's like very
usually has
leaderless
stock on everything
and
we
not
want,
organized.
or
But that's
has something
just kind of a
that's just
dream I
genuinely
have. You know what I
interesting.
mean? Because
So
you know, I
We
just
were-
like
the
everybody
only
and
disappointment is that
just see the
meat
potential
at this
of
place
what can
is
happen in a good
It's
community.
always good. They always have a
Yeah,
good
he
meat
is so
department.
fucking pale,
The
dude.
problem is it's not
He never
consistent.
leaves the
So allow
house,
me to
bro. Like
explain. We
his
have a meat-
skin
a
is
meal we like to have. It's
sagging,
called
his
Japanese
skin is
style beef
pale,
bowl.
beard is
What it is
patchy. He
thin
has the
sliced
stupidest
beef
fucking
that you
hairstyle,
fry
his
up
Steven
with
Seagal
eggs
fucking
and
hairstyle.
a
Which is
special
like hasn't been
sauce
popular
that's made
since
of
the
things like
90s.
mirin and sake and a bunch of
Sake.
seasonings, and you fry it up with
Sake,
onions,
motherfucker.
and you eat that over a bowl of white rice.
Oh
Okay?
gosh, dude.
If
I
you
hate when he
ever
talks about anything
played
Asian because he
Persona,
doesn't know
And
shit
you
about.
notice that sometimes they go to these restaurants and
Persona.
there's a beef bowl
Shut the
challenge.
fuck up.
Essentially, that's what this beef bowl is supposed to be like emulating. Okay, so we really liked it, and my wife
The
makes
problem
it really
is there
well. But
Are some of
half the
DSP's
time when we go to
fans
this
see
restaurant,
also
they
real
just-
trolls who
this
try to
restaurant,
mess
excuse
with
me,
the.
this, supermarket. They just don't
Yeah,
have meat.
yeah, that's the thing, right? Like we gotta
They'll
worry
have
about
meat, they just don't have
like if
anything
we
that
build a
you can
community,
really
then we gotta worry
use
about like all these
for
fucking
the beef.
spies
You
and
need thin sliced beef
undercover
in order to make
agents
it.
and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There are a
But
lot of bad faith
every week
actors
when
in
I
the
go
group.
there,
Yeah, that's
they
true.
usually have
And
something
you know,
interesting
there's
and
another thing
different.
too,
So for example,
piece
there's
that
we went in, didn't know what we were gonna get.
there's different
We ended up
layers
buying
of
marinated
why
pork,
you watch
and
DSP
you cook it
content.
slow in your
So
slow cooker,
you know, some
and you eat it
people
as tacos.
you know watch
And
them
we
just
had
to
that a few
point and
times.
laugh at him.
Wow, this is like
Some
insanely
people
good.
watch him
So
and
it's
really
kinda-
fucking
it's kinda
hate him
like
and want to see
we're
him
happy
fail.
because
Some
they
people
stock a
watch
lot
him
more than the other
just
supermarket, and
to
it definitely seems like a more well-run business. But at the
see
same
a
time,
perfect example
it's
of what
iffy
not
on
to
what
do
you're
in
gonna get
life
week to
or
week,
anything, you know.
depending on what they have in
And some
stock.
people just like to just
So,
keep up with the, you know,
yeah,
just the
so I
lore
went
and the
there,
arcs, or
and
whenever this fucking
for
guy blows
example,
up,
we wanted
like
to do
snapping
the
on his
beef
audience
bowls
over
this week.
fucking bubbles and shit like that. You know what I
Didn't
mean?
have
So
the
yeah,
kind of beef
I
that
guess
we
that
use,
is true though.
you know?
There's like
So,
different
being that
layers
my wife's not a
of
butcher, we don't have
detractors.
a machine that can thin slice beef from a giant chunk.
Oh my gosh,
we couldn't
dude.
do it. So we ended up having a few, substitutions and things in the meals we're gonna have this week. But in general, you know.
You want
not
Chill
a bad
Murray
time,
teach your
not
wife
a
how to
bad time
slice
shopping
some
at
meat?
this place.
He's a
Unlike when I
fucking
first went to the stores like 2 months ago where I got lost. I pretty much
he's a
I know where everything is.
5-star
Kinda
Michelin
got it
chef,
down
dude.
pat,
Shout outs to
somehow
Chill Murray.
wandering around the store for an hour and a
Alopecia.
half,
Yeah,
trying to
dude.
figure
Bro.
stuff out.
I'm sorry, you
So,
guys
yeah,
are
pretty
cracking me
good.
up.
Pretty good.
Wow, dude.
And then after that, I came home with the
How long has this
groceries,
guy been going on,
unpacked and
dude?
everything.
And
Like
we're
I said, I
still
did
on
some
the day
pet
off.
supplies this week. Jasper's running low on
Okay, you went
food.
shopping. Good for
Actually,
you,
we get,
buddy.
A filter component for his one of his fountains, because one of his fountains has different filter
Yeah, the
pieces,
running water, blah
and
blah
one of
blah.
them's
Yeah,
old.
we
I'm
know
running
about
a
it.
new one 'cause I could fully clean it this week, give him a nice fresh setup.
Good for you, bro. Good for you,
You know, so
man.
various different things.
You
So,
are so fucking
finally,
skilled.
got home, unpacked and all of that, and basically started relaxing. And I realized
He does that with a
I
lot
was
of words,
like,
right,
the good
Kramer?
news here
The
is
Twitter,
I have
or
a little
a
bit of
concerted
leftover money.
effort to troll me.
I actually had a little bit of spare money.
Oh,
Everything
here we
had to
go.
do yesterday
Money.
didn't add
Money.
up to being as expensive as a typical day off, which was good. I mean, we were staying home, so for the most part, that
You
made
know,
sense.
one
We're not
thing
spending
about
money while we're out
always
at night,
acting
right?
poor
So
is that
I
you
said,
can never,
I know what I can do.
you know, since you got to put on this
I can get my Halloween
charade
costume.
that I'm poor,
All right.
you can
Now,
never,
here's the thing.
you know, be
guys
proud of
voted,
anything.
And you voted.
But
for
he fucking
video
lies.
game
But then when
character.
he'll buy a
All right?
PlayStation, he'll
I'm
fucking
not
show
going
it
to
off
give
like
you
a fucking,
any indication of
you
what my
know,
costume
like a
is. I
fucking
want it
kid
to
in
be a
show and
complete
tell,
shocking
dude.
surprise. All right?
Yeah,
I do.
you're
I think it will be a shocking surprise.
Hate Army Double
see it on
Agent Dent
Halloween.
DSP
Okay.
chat.
So,
Oh, that's what I should be. Yeah, I should be. You know,
So,
I don't like watching his chat.
um,
His chat. Well,
I
sometimes you
knew
see some good
exactly
stuff
what
in there.
wanted
I should
my
record
costume
that
to
too.
be.
See,
I
I'm
actually
learning.
been
I'm learning,
planning on
dude.
this
I
for
gotta
a
work
while.
on this.
I was
I'm gonna
like,
work on this
finally,
piece. And Hate
I could
Army.
get my costume. I know what it is. Now we had been to local stores and seen a
Costumes,
few
dude.
ideas, but then when I had gone online, I'd
He's
actually
never done
found
any good
a
costumes.
costume I really liked. I was like, that's what I want. All right. So,
The KFC one was pretty funny to me because you know this
this
motherfucker's
is
so
excellent.
fucking
I had a little bit
racist,
extra
dude.
money. I can order my costume.
And he becomes the fucking
go
the
online.
colonel.
Only in stock, the
Just-
wrong size.
There's nothing in stock now, dude. It's way too late. At the beginning of the month, people started buying fucking
Really?
Halloween costumes, dude. Yes,
Like, I
really,
just checked on this
bro.
costume
Everything is sold out.
2 days ago.
No, well, everything gets sold
was
out in the
fine.
beginning of the month. You
It was
fucking
in
idiot,
stock,
dude.
fully.
Then go in
But I couldn't
person.
afford
Go
it
to
2
Spirit
days ago.
Halloween in person.
So,
And,
very much
and
when I tell
fucking
you
engage
guys
with some
that
people
sadly,
and
you know,
try to
I
find some fucking
things are
costumes
very
off the
financially
floor.
tight around here, and I live paycheck to paycheck. I really do. I would have loved earlier this month to have ordered this costume as soon as
Guys,
I had the idea.
when
I
I
don't
try to
have the money
tell
for it. By
friends
the time I have the money
about
for it, I
Phil,
go to order it. They
you
don't
know what?
have it. They only have snow.
That's
I'm like, well, I can't do that. I find another site that has it.
That's
I
one of the
almost
things I
order
think
it,
is
and then I realized
interesting,
it doesn't
and I would
arrive
love to
until
hear
November. I
like
was
stories
oh,
from other
shit, I almost
people.
spent the money too. I was
Like,
at checkout.
We
I
have
didn't
our
buy the
YouTube
costume.
algorithm, and we look at it,
And it
and then we're
wouldn't
gonna
have
see
arrived
all
until
the
November.
DSP
That
Detractor
would have
shit,
probably
right?
been a
And
pretty
then like
stupid move.
let's
So
suppose you have
thank
like a
God I caught
significant
myself there
other
before I
or a
could,
friend,
go
and
through with
you're
the
sitting
order.
there watching on
So,
YouTube, and you hear fucking Phil's voice, be like, "Yo, what are you watching?"
I
We're like,
spent
"Oh,
quite some time
some fucking
scouring the
loser
internet,
that
trying to find a
is
costume.
40 years old and
Because
begs on the
essentially my
internet,"
original idea,
and
which I thought
they're
was
like,
a really
they don't
good
get it. You know what
idea,
I mean? Like,
can't do it. Costume's not available anymore.
but
Right?
I don't know.
Order
I think that
it,
would be
delivered
good for
Halloween.
some fun
It just
stories.
doesn't exist.
Actually,
Tried to find,
um,
knockoffs or
I met
secondhand
a
ones.
female
You know,
girl
when you think
detractor,
about costumes today is cosplay is
and
huge. It's not just about
her
Halloween
boyfriend
anymore.
got
So you
her
go to,
into
like,
it,
cosplayer
and now they
websites,
watch
you can
Phil
see some guys
together
that
and
do it,
laugh at him
but all of them
together.
are like, yeah, the best that we can commit to is like a month at this
But
point.
it's
because
really
it's
hard
for
to explain.
Halloween.
Like,
There's
how do you
absolutely no way we
explain
can commit to delivering you a costume in time for Halloween?
that
So even
you're
then
watching
it was
some
like,
fucking guy that was making like
sucks.
10K a month.
you know.
His
Um,
overhead was like 3K a month.
So it is
He
what
spent
it is.
1,000 on
shrugged.
like
I was like, whatever.
food and
I ended up spending
alcohol,
a lot more
and then
time.
whatever's left over,
Okay,
whether
yeah,
it's
I did get a
4,000,
costume.
5,000,
Alright, I'll be
6,000,
honest, it's
goes
not
on
the
a
costume
fucking
version
mobile
I
app.
wanted.
Like
I still think
spending
it's
the
gonna be
money
good.
like
I still think you guys are
so
gonna enjoy it. I'm
fast.
gonna
Like
have
somebody's
fun
gonna
with it.
take it out of his
Alright,
bank
I
account
think
if he
that
doesn't
will be a
spend
good
it.
costume for Halloween.
Like you
It's
guys
just
see,
sad that
remember
I
the
couldn't do
evidence
the original that I wanted. I'll be honest,
where
yeah, it actually it
Phil
makes it a little down.
he got a
Because again,
$200
this is
tip,
previous
and then
years,
they
this was,
show
you know,
him
a time when I still
on
had
fucking
credit. I would
WWE
easily just
Champions
whip out
that
the
night
credit
and
card
logged in.
bought the costume
So he
earlier
literally got that
and had what I
$200,
wanted for Halloween, and
got
I
off
just don't
stream,
have
and I
the
think he ended the stream
flexibility.
early that night too.
You know, I'm
And
very
right
rushed.
away, fucking withdrew it,
know,
put it straight into
a
WWE
slave to what I
Champions.
make.
Bro, that
You know,
is
I do leave, but I make a
severely
good amount, and it's
fucking
excessive, and I can
addicted,
afford
bro.
stuff great.
Severely. I don't know
Selling stuff
crackheads
slower,
that fucking.
and
I
there's
can
nothing
go
I can really
up
do
the street
about
and
it,
find some
you
fucking
know?
drug heads, and they're not that bad, bro. Like, they'll at least
So
sit there and
that's
fucking
it. I'm not going to spoil it all. I'm
beg
literally
more.
giving you guys a hint.
But they don't even beg as hard as Phil.
Okay.
Like, they have more pride.
I think it'll be a good costume for Halloween. It's supposed to show up this weekend, actually. This
Oh,
this
gosh.
costume was
Your
available
your
right
costume's
away.
gonna
I was like,
suck.
Okay, good.
Halloween
so then I
always
can order it,
sucks
have
for
it
this
for the
guy.
weekend,
And then he
get it out
expects
and
fucking
everything.
so much money from it.
Can I tell you the
Oh, his
original
volume's a little
costume?
low.
No.
Okay, how do I do
I'll tell
this?
you the
Volume.
Halloween.
Oh, sorry.
Is that
Oh, you know
simple.
what? I
On
know what to do. I'm
Halloween, be
sorry.
For the event, special marathon.
I'm
I'll
learning.
tell
I'm
you the
learning.
full
Piece
story
to
of
piece has been
everything.
teaching me.
Okay.
Here we go. Sorry about that.
Okay. So anyway, that was it. I really relaxed. I watched my wife play a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and then we watched a lot of a God
Does
of
she
War
really play that game?
2018 playthrough.
Like,
Because
I was
we were
wondering,
preparing. We're both hyped for God of War
who
Ragnarok.
plays
We're
that
both very
game?
excited.
Like, other than
We were
kids?
very much
Like, do any
anticipating it being
adults
one of the
play
best
that
games of
game?
the year. We're both going to play it, and so we've been watching a playthrough of God of War 2018 to remind ourselves of everything that happened in that game, to re-immerse ourselves in that universe, the lore, and everything. And it's good because there's little nuanced things in there in that plot that I forgot about, and now watching it back, like, this is cool. Remembering things now. This has been a good thing to do this month to try to get caught up, on the game franchise again. So
I have friends that worked on God of War.
that was really it. That was really our day off. Nothing too spectacular, anything like that. Special
Drawing
shout
a
out
blank.
to Dutch. All right, so Dutch, as I told you guys, had sent us a care package. So one of the things they had sent us for Jasper, listen to
My
this.
gosh. Let me send him something.
Extreme catnip. It actually says this on the package. Extreme
Just send him
catnip.
some fucking
Now, we don't know
indica
why they
catnip.
call it
Get fucking
extreme.
Jasper high.
But holy shit, Jasper loves it. We put
Seriously,
some down
right?
yesterday.
Forbidden Math. Like, yo, who spends
He
money that
freaking
fast, dude?
Goes nuts for this stuff. He's rolling in it. He's eating it. He's zonking out and running around
Yeah,
the
I could
house
understand
acting like a nut, but
during
then
the bankruptcy,
he passes out right
Him
afterwards.
scrambling the money out of his bank
Um,
account because he didn't want to
he
claim he had
absolutely
any
loved it.
assets. But
He loves
dude, that
this
shit
stuff.
is over now,
guys,
and he
we're
still
not gonna give it
does
to
it.
him all the time. Every
Like,
once in a while,
I
you do
think
it as like a little treat.
that's
something
probably
special.
what's. I don't know.
But,
I don't know how
man,
that spawned that
this
addiction,
extreme
but
catnip shit.
he has an excuse
It's
during the
very
bankruptcy.
potent.
But the
Let's put it
bankruptcy
that
is
way. Like,
over,
we've given
dude.
him catnip before, but this is the strongest
They do
reaction
live
we've
boring
ever
lives,
seen
dude.
in
This is
Jasper
a
have to
really
any kind of
fucking
catnip.
sad life,
He was
bro.
all over
This
the place
is-
going crazy.
This is a very
Okay.
sad life.
So, excuse me.
Fucking.
What is catnip? Someone actually
is
doesn't
catnip?
know.
Please don't
So
explain
catnip is
catnip.
a special plant / herb.
This is.
that
I don't know how
cats
you guys
react
do
to.
this, dude.
You can
I
actually
hear.
have
I hear you
it,
guys get so fucking mad,
you
but
can have live catnip, or you can have it dried, And either way, usually it affects the cat. It's kind of like, a lot of people say it's like weed for people. I don't believe it has that strong of an effect. But for whatever
This
reason,
guy
it just
is
has
so
this
dumb,
effect
bro.
on them. That they kind of act a little
He
silly.
likes to feel like
they're
he
having a
knows
good
everything
time,
and he's so
and
smart.
then they're kind of like
When
zonked out a little bit.
he really
so
has,
they'll pass
like,
right out. Cats
zero
react differently to it.
life
but
skills.
It's pretty fun.
He doesn't know how to use a
to see
screwdriver
cat act, a little silly with it, and he had a
or
good
a
day
pair
with
of
us yesterday.
pliers,
Kind of acting
but he
weird
can tell you the
with his
fucking
extreme
lore
cat
of like God
okay?
of War franchise.
Okay.
So worthless, dude.
So no real game news or anything that happened yesterday.
This fucking guy.
There's like one or two minor stories.
This
That's just not a big deal. The biggest story that happened to me
stupid-ass
that's kind of
fucking
funny.
face. Nothing happened to
I
you.
knew exactly what was going on, but it kind of freaked people the
Such a
shit
fucking
out
loser.
of like yesterday. So
Oh gosh.
yesterday,
dude.
all
He's
of
just
a
like,
sudden,
he
trending
sits
on
here,
Twitter,
he
is
reads Twitter,
AdSense. Now, how
and then
often do you hear
he tries to
AdSense
make, like-
trending anywhere? Like, why
like,
would it
talk
be
out of
trending?
it,
It's
dude.
weird, right?
like it's just
So
bullshit
I
we
look
read on
into
our
the
phone,
trend.
dude.
All right.
This guy's so
And
pathetic.
apparently, people are freaking out all across the internet.
Oh man,
because
I'm
they've
gonna try to
received
do
an
this more
email
often,
from
guys.
Google
This is actually kind of fun.
stating that
It's
their
fun with the
AdSense
chat,
accounts have
but
been closed.
watching him
No
is fucking
warning
painful.
about it.
I don't know how you
No
guys do it.
reason why.
Like, for the whole
Just we have closed your AdSense
fucking
account.
duration.
Done. Okay? So people started panicking. Like, what happened? Am I banned from AdSense? Are they shadow banning people? Like, what's going on? So come to find out, that's not the case at all. I actually knew what was
We
going
always
on.
gotta
'Cause I had received an
wait to
email
come
about
and
this about
find
a
out.
month
Oh,
and a
you
half
know
ago.
before everybody.
So I already knew what was
so
happening.
smart, Phil. You know everything.
But I guess a lot of people don't pay attention, or maybe
I
that
swear,
email hit their
guys.
spam.
I'm gonna
So
fucking
here's
put
what
my fist
happened.
through my fucking screen one of these days.
Google has changed the way that AdSense works.
And he takes so
The
long
way
to
that
say
AdSense
shit.
used
Like,
to
hurry up
work
and get to the
is that you would
fucking
apply
point,
for an
dude.
account, you get approved, and that AdSense account would be tied
This guy.
to your YouTube channel. That would allow you to run ads, all right, and
Really,
basically
Phil?
get paid for
Thank you.
advertisements on your
Thank you.
channel.
You should be a fucking teacher.
And it'll also grouped in your other revenues, including memberships, super chats, super stickers, super thanks.
No
All
one
of that
cares,
was included
Phil.
under your payment.
You're
from
the
AdSense.
only content
Okay?
creator.
It's kind of weird when you think about it because only ads have to do with AdSense. All that other stuff doesn't. So why Google groups it all together is a little weird. You would
I
think
think
they should be separate.
okay.
I think
So
they should be
forbidden
separate.
math. My one
'Cause
question
let's say,
is:
for example,
do I think
right,
his weird
For
narcissistic
some
behavior
reason,
has gotten
your
worse
AdSense account has an issue.
since I knew him in FGC? I
Does
think
that mean you
it's
also should be
fucking
able to get
out of
super
control.
chats, super thanks, and
Ever
memberships?
since
They have nothing to do with ads at all.
he made the
so why would they
decision
be tied
to
together? That's
leave
a little
the
weird in my
FGC,
opinion.
not
I'm
go to
thinking
any
they
more
should
tournaments
eventually
because
separate that. But anyway,
you know that would have been the opening for
here's
him
what
to
happened.
fucking.
You used to always have a
like,
universal
if-
AdSense account.
When
and
this
that
guy
would apply
first
to
started on
everything.
YouTube and he was
If you
making all these
owned a
fucking Asian
website
jokes,
and you
if I
brought
would have
traffic
saw
to the
that shit
website
around
and
that
you
time
ran
and I
ads
was
on
still
the
catching him at a
site,
tournament,
that would be under
he would
the
get punched in
same
the face
exact
for that.
AdSense account
Absolutely, dude.
that you also would
Absolutely.
have the ads on your YouTube
But
channel.
yeah, I think he's
The
gotten a lot
difference
worse
here
because he
is that you
created
can
this
actually
fucking
pick
bubble
and choose
that he could
what
talk
kind
all
of
this shit
advertisements you want displayed on
and
your
just
website.
get away with it.
While on YouTube, you really
Can't
can't
catch
do
him,
that
man, unless
that
I fucking,
much. I think there's a little bit of limited
you
control.
know, go
For
out
the
to
most part,
Renton.
people
But
just turn
he,
it on and just let it run. Because
that's what I like about the FGC, man. You talk shit.
Choose
All right,
what ads.
wait till
Like, for
fucking
example,
evil.
let's say
I'm gonna catch your ass.